Okay, we should be back up and running very, very shortly, guys. All right. Mr. Daidachi, we have MJ12 here in Team 1 and Eon Synergy with us tonight. You want to run through the map bands and everything while I update the scoreboards?
Sure thing. So drop 1 will be on Tourmaline Desert with Eon in Team 2 and MJ12 will drop in Team 1. Sorry, Eon taking the Team 2 side and MJ12 taking the Team 1 side. Drop 2 will be Canyon Network, Mining Collective, with Eon taking the Team 2 side again and MJ12 in the Team 1 side. And then drop 3, if it goes to a tiebreaker, will be Canyon Network, with Eon selecting the Team 1 side and MJ12 in the Team 2 side.
Beautiful. Tourmaline, not a surprise necessarily. Again, a well-favoured map. Same as, I guess, Canyon Network and stuff like that too. I mean, these are classic maps. Who was it? It was Daenerys that said, like, Canyon Network is like the D-Dust 2 of MechWarrior. It's just that quintessential map. Everyone knows it very, very well. Both sides are not necessarily uneven. The map isn't even, and both sides aren't even, but it is the most even map to do different strategies from different sides and all that sort of stuff on it. So, all good. That's what we want to see. Now, these guys are just setting up and locking in. Excelente. Alpha Bravo. I won't do map strat just yet. Just letting the people know just to hold on. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, cool. That's it. These guys are sorting themselves out. Now, for anyone that is wondering about the rules, if you have just tuned in, we are doing for the MechWarrior Online Championships Series run by MWO Comp. We are doing the Invitationals today for EU. So that means it is a best of 3 today. It is AVA Conquest. Strikes are allowed. All mechs purchasable for MC and Seabills may be used. Excuse me. So you can bring along a hero mech, which has been a great addition this year to the rules. It is a max 3 per class. So lights, mediums, heavies, and assaults. You can only bring 3 chassis in a maximum per weight class. So you can only have 3 lights, or 3 mediums, or 3 assaults, or 3 heavies. You cannot bring 4. If you do, you disqualify yourself. Maps are Alpine Peaks, Canyon Network, Caustic Valley, Mining Collective, and Tourmaline Desert in the map pool. And of course, we have full mech lab. No stock mode this year. It is all weapons, all tech. Do whatever you want. Run however you want to run. And as long as you keep your tonnage under 480 tons, we're good to go. So these guys are just locking in, and we should be good to go. I'll go through the rewards and what you can potentially earn and secure yourself.
Are you showing us being up, by the way?
Yeah, it will be up in 60 seconds. That's okay. There's because of the stream delay and all the rest of it. It's all working just fine. So we should be all good to go. Yeah, just this delay, so it stores it at this end. Then it sends it to Singapore later. So we're all good. No need to worry about that. And yeah, I think we're just about ready to go.
Yep.
Now, totally unrelated to the 2 drops. Well, I guess it kind of is. We see Mr. Jay-Z here has got an Eon tag. So he's departed from his friends at 228. The Wild Ones specifically, and is now on a European team for an Australian means getting up very early in the morning or staying up very late at night a lot of the time. So, interesting.
Did you see what he just said in match chat? Sorry, all scrolling through Stalker variants.
Yeah, I was like, why are they taking so long? And like JC's like, yeah, I've got like 400 Stalkers. I need to work it out. But that's okay.
Well, I've got to be like Bowser browsing through Warhammer variants.
Exactly. Exactly. There we go. Okay, and stream is now live. Okay, we should be okay now. Hopefully we don't have any more damn frame issues, drops, any more of this annoying stuff. That would be good. Please, internet gods. Don't kick me off the Singapore server, for God's sake. I suspect it is Twitch Australia. I suspect that's what it is. It's just the ingest. It just can't take it. I mean, who the hell is uploading at 6 o'clock in the morning in Australia on a bloody Sunday? I don't know, but maybe their server's just having some maintenance problemos. That's okay, that's cool. We won't worry about it. Now, MJ12 have locked in to their lobby spots. They're good to go. Just waiting for Eon now to sort themselves out, which it looks like they have. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Sweet.
Let's go. Strats are done in MS Paint.
Hey man, MS Paint's the greatest.
Oh, it is the best. Absolutely. By far. Alrighty, let's switch over to the in-game, and I won't touch anything until everyone has loaded in, and that way we don't have any problems. What are you expecting this drop, mate?
I think you'll either see Eon approach it as, look, let's do what's necessary to get through without, doing anything revolutionary. Like, Eon don't really practice that much. They will do scrims, but they don't really think a lot about practices. They rely on their team having played together enough and being talented enough that they don't need to just rehearse constantly.
Yep. This is very true. And they are very well rehearsed operation in the Eon team there. And I know they have been doing some scrimming though, so they're not definitely not coming in here in green or anything like that. They have done some scrims against JGX and I believe maybe some other teams. So okay, Mexa finally dropping in. That means I can touch stuff on my keyboard. Hey, no bugs today.
Do you look at the Eon side or?
You can do the MJ12 side. I'm on MJ12 side this time. So we have Teos in a Night Gear, Johnny Fuzzy in a Veagle,
Hardock and a Commando going straight to Fader.
Summoner. We have Kongboard here, AC2s, ERPPCs, 2 ERPPC on the Summoner here. Okay. Now,
yep, and Hardock gets Fader unopposed.
Now, Eon choosing not to move too far forward on this left-hand, right-hand side from where I'm looking. So that's quite good. It's Teos in here. He's in a Gauss PVC Night Gear. Kongboard's AC2s. Commando, Hardock's taking that Theta position very
full
early.
capped it.
Yeah, full cap. Very easy to cap. And Eon choosing to move more to the right-hand side here. They've got one mech on the Spire, I believe, shooting under my little screen here. Yes, it is. Daru's over there. This is in a Warhammer 2C. I'm guessing that's ER Peeps, probably. Yeah. And E1P, 5 ER large for JZ. And there with 2 ER PBC Summoner. Now, Hardock is going to go back cap Kappa because there's a little bit of a fight going on over here. Chico in a Warhawk all the way out the back. Getting ER large from someone up high. I don't know where that is, but Red goes the faster, and Buria are coming in to finish off that little, what was it, Brower and Honorwolf there in some lights, trying to put some pressure here on Kappa,
I see Verdi trying to fire onto Kiko, but he's getting hit by 3 different positions in exchange for that. But if you look at his percentages compared to what he's managed to take off Kiko, he's taken 2% off at the cost of 13%.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. He's taking fire from literally 2-3 angles across here with the Warhawk. I think it's a Warhawk in the back corner, and what is it? Daenerys Summoner over here. So yeah, Verdi unable to really control that position up there at all. And Eon now taking Theta early in that Commando have just exerted so much more map control because you can't run around the back to Sigma over there. That just ain't going to happen. So now it is going to be a fight over Theta.
Well, the other point is that it's forced MJ12 to send one of their fast lights back to Gamma just so they don't hemorrhage too many cap points.
Yep. And that's the mistake. Maybe they were assuming that Eon perhaps were going to be more aggressive on them and not sort of try and control the map. And having to go back to Gamma has probably eaten a good 45 to 50 seconds of game time running all the way there, capping it, coming back, And the key point, it wasn't full capped at all. Just nudged just a little bit. So
great work by Darwin avoiding that strike there. Like, didn't take any percentage damage from it at all.
I didn't even see that. What's going on over here? So we do have the Eon guys on the right-hand side here with Chico in the Warhawk. Oh, Chico in the Warhawk took a back shot then, I think. Oh, no. Well, maybe it hit him. It didn't do it. Or maybe it hit his arm, I think, by the look of it, perhaps. So Eon is slightly moving up there on the right-hand side. We do have, though, a 3-man pack here from MJ12. But there is a 4-mech pack here from Eon. So obviously they know Eon. Oh, Jesus! Khan back.
Strike on Khan.
Khan back down to 44% from a single strike. That has basically taken him out of the battle because one more shot on a torso or something and he's dead. He ain't going to live no more.
Well, and John McFuzzy sitting at 49%.
Where is John McFuzzy? Over the other side of the map, is he? Oh, wow. Oh, in that Veagle. What's he been hit with? I don't know. Let me have a quick look.
I'm guessing Strike and Peeps.
Strike and Peeps, yeah. AC2 and ERPBC. Yeah. Same issue here. We've got for Tio's here. He's CT crit, 1 touch. Trying to get some shots in here, but again, as soon as he peeks up, you've got Jay-Z and Lizzie here with ERPBCs and ER larges just ready to absolutely slap you down. Doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get hit. JC sitting at 62%, but very fresh.
Yep,
Lizzie's fresh. Oh, self-destruction by Tios. Oh, okay. Tios self-destruction. Someone must have taken his torso off. Or maybe he double doused and peeped at the wrong time. Daru's not taking any strikes, which is kind of, that's what you kind of need to be doing. You need to be dropping a strike just on the bottom of this ledge here to knock him off that ledge, and that's not happening. Jay-Z at 41%. Strike on Jay-Z. Torso is open. Lizzie is now CT crits.
On the right have all gone into Death Valley, and Kiko and Daru are just both firing on them from different angles.
I can see that fight going on there. I'm going to have a quick look here because Jay-Z and Lizzie are both... They're basically wrecked. Now, from that strike, very good. They were very open, but we do have a little bit of a fight going on over here. It is 3 versus 4. Can MJ12 pull something off here? Buria finishes off Growler.
Honor is about to go down.
Honor Wolf is about to go down. He's down. Yeah, Buria finishes him off as well. And now Eon have, well, most of the lights down. Flea is still alive. Little Fleabag's there for Khan is still alive. Danair finishes off John McFuzzy there. Chico there in the Warhawk shuts down there. Getting a little bit spicy. A little bit spicy in there. And otherwise, yeah, map control now is firmly in Eon's favour. Caps in favour as well. Konglord's pretty wrecked. 1 touch on the CT there. Daru finishes him off.
Goes down.
Oh, jeez, Lizzie just ate another little bit of a strike there. I saw that in the background. Where is he at? 34%. Lizzie open torso and CT, but still alive. We've got Danair here, only open on a torso. Otherwise, still pretty fresh. Jay-Z.
There we go. Red going on to Verdi. Takes him down.
Yeah, running around there. Khan back's gone down as well. Yep. Just watching that, and now they're all over Mr. Frio, who probably not going to live much longer, because he's like the only guy left, right? And he's 1 touch on the CT, and there he goes. Eon with an 8-0 decisive statement on the first drop.
Well, and the other thing is, look at the health percentages on Eon, other than Lizzie. Like, all of them are between 46 through to 67%.
Yep. Good percentages all around. Good damage all around. Lizzie there, 675. Topping the board there in the ER Peeps Warhammer 2C. Danair not too far behind there, actually, with 594 in the Summoner. Tios with 566 in the Night Gear there for MJ12. Some low damages there from some of the other MJ12 mechs. Unwolf Brower and stuff getting picked. Khan, no surprise, 84 damage there, getting struck on that edge corner. Not seeing that red smoke and that strike. I think stripped him from like 90% down to 40 or something. Like that really
took him
hurts.
Straight down to 42% in 1 hit.
Yeah, that really hurts you, like that, yeah. That's brutal. It just takes your life straight out of the game.
Even if nothing else gets opened up, you're just looking at your armor going, crap, 1 misstep and I'm just going to be stuffed.
Yeah. that is definitely the problem with, and especially with a fleas. It's such a lightly armored mech too. One strike is literally enough to kill it. I mean, you can be one shot from a strike if you're unlucky enough, but basically 2 strikes would have killed him. There you go, commanding show there from Eon. Doesn't look like the stream has dropped, so it must be the Twitch AU server having an absolute shit fit tonight. So that's good. Maybe the stream drop problem is resolved. Let's cross my fingers for that, right? Now, I'll up the quality just a little bit. We'll see, and hopefully we don't drop out. Hopefully we don't drop out. Yes, okay, so now we're on to Mining Collective for drop 2. Interesting choice, actually. Mining Collective so far has been the tiebreaker for the both teams of RJF, E, and MJ12 and PHL. So we will see. We will see what happens. Let them swap their sides around. Let's go through to...
Don't need to swap sides, mate. They're still Eon and Team 2 on this one.
They'll swap their stuff around. What I'm going to do is going to go around to the rewards in the meantime. If you're just sort of tuning in, wondering what's going on, what are you all playing for? I mean, some teams are playing for bragging rights, and some teams are just playing for rewards. The Invitationals are more for final spots, but if you're a more casual guy and you want to get a team together, if you do the top 500, which is only 20 matches, you get 5 mech bays, 7,000 MC, 3 million C-bills, 273 GSP to all importantly skill up those mechs super fast without having to grind away for hundreds of matches to skill out your mechs, and you get some cool colors, white, black, and orange, colors of MWO comp. Now, if you make it to the top 30, which a lot of teams have the ability to make, I believe, even the casual teams, you can add another 2 mech bays, 1,000 MC, 2 million C-bills, another 182 GSP. I think GSP is one of the best giveaways you can get right now. It really reduces the grind for skilling out your mechs. Like it saves you hours, days for skilling out mechs. So super awesome reward. You get some in-game titles as well above your mech. So when you're running around, like you get like titles like the Ogre and like the Shredder and stuff like that. You get some sort of finalist title or top 30. Not entirely sure what that's going to be yet. I'm sure PG will come up with something pretty cool there. Yeah, otherwise, that's it. Top 18. And obviously you can see what goes through all the way through to first there for the rewards. Now, these guys are just swapping around in the lobby. And then we'll be good to go. Now, just swapping sides around. So we've got Eon on team... hang on, why are Eon on team 2? Were they team 1 last drop, were they?
No, they were team 2 last drop. Depends on... so on the map ban, you can pick the sides as well.
Oh, which side they want to be on. Right, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we're not showing you the map ban. It's not quite working that well, and I haven't set it up perfectly yet either. But it is a little bit complicated because you can pick the side that you want and also pick the map. Does make things interesting. It will make things more interesting later on. Once we get set up, we will run that through you a little bit more detailed. Like I said, I got up at 3:30 this morning to start casting this. It is 6:30 in the morning at the moment. I need a coffee, and I just didn't get time to sort that out and get it working. Okay, these guys are swapping sides. Now, who needs to lock in first now, though, in this instance?
MJ12, because
MJ12
they're team 1.
Team 1? Okay. Now we wait.
So that's the other element of strategy. Like, maybe a map has, a better position if you're team 1, but do you want to be locking in first?
Mm. Well, that's true. Lancers can tell a very, very good story as to who's going to be where.
Well, particularly on maps like this and on Tourmaline.
Mm. Oh, Tourmaline especially. Knowing the Lancers gives you a very good idea of potentially what's going to, what is going to happen, what to expect, and certain players as well. Certain players play specific weight classes. Some play assault, some play heavies, some are light pilots, all this sort of stuff. So, as teams and players, once you sort of get the higher end of the order, which we are with this Invitational, you do get to know what's happening, who's going to be playing what. And then, based on what Lancers, that, this guy's going to be in an assault. If he's in this Lance, there's going to be more heavies and assaults with him.
Oh, and Teos, interestingly enough, confirms in Twitch chat, but he shut down for like 10 seconds after losing his side torso and still died.
Oh, that's what happens. But that said, though, I mean, Teos lost his torso. He was CT crit as well, orange. So there's not a lot of. If you're riding that heat bar and then you lose the torso just as you shoot and you go to 120, 130%, you're still taking internal damage, even though while you're shut down, you can still die. That is definitely a problem.
And MJ12 are locked.
Ooh. MJ12 are locked. Okie dokie. Alpha Bravo Charlie.
You know what? They may well be thinking, you know what? That push deck we ran on mining worked really well. Let's try something similar.
They could, but that would require Eon to move right up to the same position that PHL were in. I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Well, look, at least your stream only went offline for all of like 5 seconds then.
Yeah, that was quick. That was a lot faster. So it seems the Singapore server is a lot better for me. We'll keep going with that. I'm literally watching it just dying, but that's what happens. I literally can't do anything about it. I have to get someone else to host the bloody drops next time. I think my internet is just not stable.
Now that I've actually got NBN, maybe I can look into doing it.
Maybe. Or maybe yours will be unreliable as mine.
This is true.
Okay. Now, Eon are just sorting their side out. Let's have a quick look at the map strat here. We have Team 1 is MJ12. So they've got one... Oh, damn the colours. So MJ12 have got one light mech here and the bulk of their dudes here and here. So I'd suspect their one mech is going to go cap here fairly early on. Maybe some sneaky around here, and maybe up to here. I don't know. And Eon are looking at a Alpha and Bravo heavy setup. So probably looking to cap these fairly early and then move up a little bit. I'd say if I'm going to draw a line on the map, I would probably say Eon probably won't go much sort of... why has that got an arrow on it? Probably won't go much sort of past here on the map, because they probably don't need to. And, oh no, now they're moving everyone around to Bravo Charlie. Okay. Why do all the teams persist in doing this? So that now they're... What are you looking at? Bravo and Charlie heavy instead. So, I mean, they still might send one mech out here quickly to Epsilon. But otherwise, like I said, I'm fairly certain we're going to see this sort of line of control here. You might even see some mechs up here for Eon as well. And potentially up along here too. With Bravo Charlie heavy for MJ12 though, very heavy here. They might send some mechs up here along. Potentially, but I suspect... After we saw what they did last time, they were quite aggressive through here. They might well do that again. Or was that perhaps maybe an anticipation on what they thought that their friends at PHL were going to do? So very hard to say who's going to do what. We'll wait and see. I suspect that Eon are going to do more of a control of the map. But let's see what happens. All right, they're all locked in. Let's go.
They're all locked and launching.
Rightio, let's go. Now, I won't touch any buttons. I won't screw around with anything. Scoreboard's correct, so that's good. Excellent.
I'm going to wait until the match starts when you confirm you're live, and then I'm head away to get that stuff sorted out. What we're talking about.
Yep, no worries, mate. Easy. All good. I will solo cast this drop, no problem. All right, I'm going to wait.
It's not like it's a huge map.
Oh, no, it's, again, should be fairly... Mining Collective generally a bit of a quicker game on these maps, so not too extended, too long, or anything like that. Now I just need to wait for the teams to drop in before I touch anything, so I don't have any of these damn lobby problems again, which I don't think I'm going to, which would be awesome. We have have no more lobby problems today, I'll be a happy man. Okay, teams are dropping in. Okay, for, what is it, MJ12, we have a Victor, Uziel, Irby, Black Knight, Quick Draw, Veagle, Charger, and Huntsman. That feels like a push deck. And Chico has disconnected. Ah, hilarious. So Chico's disconnected. And in the meantime, that means I get to have a look at these other mechs as well. So, what do we have here? We have MRMs. Yeah, RB4, still an interesting choice. I'm very surprised at this. We have Roughneck, Medium Pulse, Lizzie, Daenerys there, Cyclops, Jay-Z and a Roughneck, Daka. Ooh. The Cyclops with 3 Ultra 5, 1 Ultra 10. Interesting choice there for the Cyclops. And Hardock there in the Commando. Over here we have the Uziel. I'm suspecting that's Medium Pulse. Yes, it is. Now, what do you have in the Victor? AC-20, SRMs, Brawly, Large Pulse, Medium Pulse, Brawly. ATMs here on the Huntsman. Veagle, Huntsman, ATMs as well. Another Quick Draw. MRM 30s. Medium Pulse, Black Knight with 9 Medium Pulse. So it is looking like a aggressive MJ12 movement again. And with these mechs here, with this setup, I would say we're going to see Eon set up around here somewhere. Just looking at these two map spots here. Just having a look here. Set up their DAC around here. Wait for this MJ12 push. And control the map with old man little Hardock over here in his super speedy little commando doing some capping. So it looks like Chico has rejoined the match. We'll be up and running in a second. Stupid stream has died again. That's awesome. Okay, we're off and running. Now, who's running to the caps first? We've got Chico over there. Sorry, Hardock. Hardock is already capping Epsilon. That's good. Now, is the team going to control Theta or not? This is going to be an interesting point. We've got the MJ12s. We're moving over here for a very aggressive push over here. And look at that. Eon know it's coming. Eon already, as I sort of said, are setting up further back around the sort of the tanks around here. For now, just trying to avoid the strikes. They're expecting MJ12 to push. They know it's going to come in. Buri has dropped a nice little UAV above here, so they'll see them well early. John McFuzzy's already eaten 10% on a strike already? Really? Yeah, he has. Okay. Very good strike there from someone on the Eon team. And it's a bit of a strike war at the moment. Everyone's just sort of trying to avoid getting struck. In the meantime, Eon have a 2-cap. MJ12 are just going to push in. They're not worried about it. Verdi in the K9 there has eaten 20% already. Brow is trying to shield. Look at that cone of crossfire here from Eon. Brow is down to 57% and he's dead in an instant. At Eon focus fire. Frio now in the charger getting Daka pushed. There's a strike here on Chico. He's just dropped 15% from that. 10 to 15% from that strike. They're pushing on Daenerys. Daenerys is rotating out. Frio goes down to self-destruction. That's interesting. Got a little fight over here with Jay-Z. Red goes the faster. Getting down Khan backed fairly easily. That Piranha absolutely mincing some butts. John McFuzzy now and Honorwolf are caught out here in this Eon crossfire. Red goes the faster is in everyone's backs. Verdi finishes off Daenerys though actually with the Irby. John McFuzzy with an overheat death as well. That's the second time we've seen that tonight. That's crazy. Seeing a lot of that tonight. A lot of overheat deaths. The Vapor Eagle's not able to capitalize much. Jay-Z is at 70%, but he's crit, I believe. Yep, on a torso. Red goes the faster, just trying to stay alive here. Oh, look at that. He's eating a strike or something. He's got legs open. He's got CTs open. Oh, Tios finishes off. Red goes the faster with those ATMs there. Jay-Z hasn't lost a torso. Is now open somewhere else. Buria finishes off somebody. I totally missed who that was. JC's torso and CT, but he'll be LFE for sure, so that's not necessarily a problem. Theo's in the vehicle there, doing some pop-tarting. JZ twisting out nicely, loses one torso, saves the other one, lives to fight another day. And now Theo's got minimum ranged, and that's it. 3 kills. Need to write that down before I forget. And MJ12 will get 3 kills out of that one. Update the scoreboard there quickly. And let's have a look at the damage numbers. Very quick drop. Well, actually, quick drop. 5 minutes. Not super fast. Hardlock there, just capping. Just controlling that game. Making sure he does what he needed to do. And JZ there. And Daru, 400, nearly 500. Lizzie there, 800 damage in that Annie. Just shooting constantly, non-stop into that push there. ATM's there, farming some huge damage at 800, and otherwise some overall low damage. And we got Khan got chewed out pretty early. Black Knight got picked off super early as well. Eon expecting MJ12 to push. MJ12 did, and Eon won because of that. So there we go. Eon take that, drops 2-0. And we move into the next. Let's have a quick look here. The bracket. So Eon have... sorry, I don't have a live bracket to show you guys. Eon have won that drop and go through to round 3. We now have JGX versus RJF up next. And then the winner of that will go and play Eon in round 3. Mr. Dadachi.
So Eon have just advised that they won't be able to play the second drop because Jay-Z has to leave for work due to us running late.
Right. So that means they're not playing round 3 and they're forfeiting.
They can. Well, the rules do say they can play with 7 if they want to, but give me 2 seconds to confer.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting because we are running a little bit over time this morning. Just having a bit of a look. How far behind are we? We're meant to be on to game 5 or game 6 by now, but we had a few lobby delays. Within the teams, and had to restart the stream for 5 minutes. That also cost us a little bit of time, unfortunately. So we might not be doing round 3, as you see here on the brackets here, guys. Just trying to work out what's happening with that. I'll get back to everybody very soon. Just trying to sort that out at the moment. That said, we still have the JGX match versus RJF up and coming, so that's definitely going to occur today. Yeah, Let's have a look here. Right, now, what we'll do, we'll go to a giveaway while we're sorting some admin stuff out in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what do I have to give away? I have 2 mech bays to give away. Okay, alrighty. Let's go. Now, where's Commander Root? Moobot needs to... Oh, Mr. Dadachi. Mr. Ash. Mr. Me. Where am I? Knock me out. And Moobot. There we go. Alrighty. This is for a mech bay. Okay, lad on. You've won yourself a mech bay, mate. You need to shoot me a message in Twitch, please. Let me just write your name down there, and we'll do another giveaway. I've got another mech bay sitting here ready to go. So we'll roll straight into that one. MCM Joe Tech. Well done, mates. You've won a Meg Bay as well. Make sure you shoot me a message, please, on Twitch. And another drop for Twitch. Awesome. Thank you very much. I am really hating my ISP today. I am going to call them after this and blast them like no one's business. Right. So you guys, please shoot me a message on Twitch, guys, and I'll get you your giveaways, dudes. I'll get you your giveaways. Now, where are we at with this lobby business? And what teams are coming up next? Good question.
It's RJF versus JGX, and Slave Labor currently shows up as offline on Discord. I'm just poking him on Twitch, on TeamSpeak to see if he's there.
And, oh, no, hang on. Who's Team 1? Team 1's JGX, right?
Mm-hmm.
JGX. And it is RJF. Here's our next match. Okay, let's get set up for this. I do apologize for the dropouts. I thought changing the server would fix it, but it obviously hasn't. I don't know what the fuck is going on. To be terribly honest, it's starting to really get on my nerves. I don't know what else to say about it. I normally don't have this level of issues. Normally it drops once or twice. And I normally stream in like an 8 hours on my own, but this is just next level horrific dropouts tonight. I don't know what's going on. Very much apologize. I will reload all the videos. I do have them all recorded, so we'll probably dump the video on Twitch and I'll re-upload this entire video so you can re-watch it. There won't be any dropouts or anything like that. The actual live recording is still there, so we shouldn't have any more problems. All right, we're just trying to sort it out. So back in a minute, guys. Just trying to sort out what's happening with the next teams. We'll be back very, very soon. Right, we're back. Map ban is currently happening between JGX and RJF. And then we'll get them here into the lobby and we will sort it out. What we are just discussing at the moment is we'll maybe do the RJF and JGX drop now. And the winner of this drop that is going to verse Eon, if the teams are happy to, we might delay it and do it at a later date. I don't know when, maybe during the week. I'll try and stream it. I don't know what's happening. Have to work that out later. We'll get there. That's a problem for later in the day at the moment, but it is getting late for the EU dudes. That's all. So, and yeah, we probably should have allowed 45 minutes for the match sets rather than 30 minutes. That would have given a better team, better schedule for some of the teams. So yeah, we'll work that out. In the meantime, where are we at with the map bans, mate?
Map bans are done. So Mining Collective drop 1, JGX on team 2, RJF team 1, Canyon Network drop 2 with JGX team 1, RJF team 1, JGX team 2, and then drop 3 Tourmaline with JGX team 1, RJF team 2.
There we go. Now we just need to get all these dudes into the lobby. Just sorting some messages out. There we go. Okay, here we go. JGX are arriving. Excuse me. Into the lobby. Excelente. Then we have RJF, who are back, I believe, right? They have disappeared for a bit, but that's all right.
They've done the map bans, so I'm just inviting.
Drag Kraz to team 2. Oh, yep. Sorry for the dead air, guys. We're just sorting out the guys now, inviting everybody one by one, it seems. Oh, fuck, the stream shut itself again. I am so over this shit. Fair income. Sorry, guys. I really don't know what's going on. I can't control or stop this right now. Just fucked. Oh, I'm going to go berserk at my ISP later today. I'm going to get a very, very nasty phone call. I am so sick of this. So please bear with us, guys. What we'll do, we will delete the VOD and I'll re-upload it, which won't have any dropouts, timeouts. You'll see the full matches, all that sort of stuff. So don't stress out about that. We'll sort it out. We'll get it fixed. Might not be in the next couple of hours, but we will sort that out once I get the keys. Actually, I think I have to wait till live gets back to get the password for the channel to upload it. So, but that's all right. I can sort that out. In the meantime, let's go over the rules for anyone that is just tuning in. We are in the invitational stage for the rounds format. If you see up the top, which is best of 3, it is Conquest 8v8. Strikes are allowed. All mechs purchasable can be used for MC, Seaballs, whatever. No dramas there. It is a maximum 3 mechs per class. Oh man, fuck, it's just dropped again. Holy shit. I don't know what is wrong with this morning. This is unbelievable.
This is pretty bad.
This is pretty bad. Sorry, chat. I don't know what's going on with this. I have no idea. It's been non-stop dropouts the entire time. I'm trying to fix it, but it's just super bad. Normally never have this level of issues at all. It's crazy. So a max of 3 per class. Light, medium, heavy, and assault. No duplicates. Cannot run any duplicate chassis. Full mech lab, weapons, all that sort of stuff is allowed. And maps Alpine Peaks, Canyon Network, Caustic Valley, Mining Collective, and Tourmaline Desert. Maximum tonnage overall is 480 tons. Now we have everyone arriving in to the lobby. We are just waiting for, I believe, RJF, and then we're good to go. I'm assuming they're just gathering their team at the moment. Hang on there. What a RJF. Sorting some admin stuff out. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, if they win this, yeah. Okay, right. I get it. Okay. Right. We have RJF who have appeared into the lobby here, which is good. Now, we just need to wait for RJF to ready up, and then we're good to go. Hopefully it won't take them too long. I mean, they know their team won, so they should have already come into lobby with half an idea of what they need to be doing. Yeah, sorry, just waiting for these teams to sort out some stuff. A little bit of admin going on in the background here as well. Trying to work out what we're going to do for the rest of the matches this morning or this afternoon or whatever. Very very hard to work out depending on where you're from in the world, whether it's morning, afternoons, or what's going on. Now they're just sorting their stuff up now. Now, the teams are just locking in now. RJF look like they're starting to sort themselves out, so that's good. And then I don't think JJX will be too far behind after that. So we'll sort that out. While we're waiting. Who hasn't sent me... L. Dan and MCM Jotech. You guys need to send me a message, please, if you can, for your mech bays. You have a mech bay each. If not, we'll put it back into the draw, right? That's how it goes. Okay, RJF look like they're nearly locked in. This is good. And JJX can set themselves up as well. Okay, there we go. RJF are locked in. Excelente. Now, over to JGX to sort their side out. The Twitch chat. Guys, I'm super sorry for all the drops today. This is just this is next level insanity of drops. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, if I did, I would fix it. I've dropped the quality basically as low as I could, well, basically live with for you guys even to be able to watch it, and it's still dropping, and that normally fixes it. So hopefully no more dropouts. I'll ring my ISP after I finish all these drops today, and then we'll work out what's going on. Now, looks like these teams are just about ready, locked in. RJF is set and ready to go. RJF are on the other team. Let's sort that out. Hang on. No. There we go. RJF, that's better. That looks a bit better now. Yep. That'll swap around in a minute. Okay, JGX are locked. Bravo, Charlie Heavy. And...
Yep, just waiting on Bear Clawed already up.
Oh, and
now
Lamb
God as well.
Yep. They'll all be yelling at him. Hurry up. There we go. So that's good. And off we go. Let's launch it. So RJF on the blue team, and I got JGX on the red team.
Snaky with that terrible joke talking about the fact that it just went down again.
Okay. Landing in the lobby. Now, I'm not going to touch anything till the mechs arrive, so we don't have any more lobby issues today. And then we should be good to go. Still no mechs have arrived yet. Oh, I hear the music. That's good news. That means everyone's loading in. Alright, I'm going to run through the RJF side. I am on the Jaguar Guards end.
Heard K9, Grasshopper 5H, so I think Deserto heard what you said about the Grasshopper 5B from before. Again, Slave Labor bringing the Wolfhound Grinner. I'm just not convinced by it in comparison to the other Wolfhounds. Vulcan 5T, Medium Pulse build, Cyclops Slipnir, Phoenix Hawk, Annie, and that UX Summoner again.
We've got a lot of DACA on the JGX side. As soon as I saw the mechs, kind of new MX-90, Cyclops, you know, Night Gear, bunch of big DACA from these guys on that team. And yeah, pretty much
the MX-90 v 4 UAC2 to UAC2. Oh, sorry, 2
6 AC2s. And the lights I didn't worry too much about because Piranha, Wolfhound, Vulcan, everybody knows what's on those mechs.
The Piranha 3 in particular.
It's not too hard to work that out. So JGX opting to take up the early Theta position here with a four light. Well, not four lights. So there's two mediums in there, but obviously that Vulcan 5T plays in that sort of pseudo light. He's nice and fast. He's got some jump jets. And JGX moving up very, very strongly here, actually. They're not sitting back at all. They've got a little bit far behind, but we've got Pasha here and the MX-90 moving way up here. And they've got... What have we got in the builds here? We've got Ultra 5s, Heavy Peeps on the 5H. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better there. But JGX coming up a little bit more aggressive.
They're shepherding RJF into positions of their choosing and forcing them to congregate in one area of the map. So
we've got here, Gosh has got like the AC2s on that one there, and they're just kind of not doing a huge amount of damage, but enough just to push them in. Yeah, literally hurting them to exactly where they want them. That said though,
he's taking fire.
RJF have a 3 cap. So, I mean, it's about to go down because who's that over the back here? It is Dario has managed to sort of scoot around over here now and cap that out as they're slowly moving RJF into a position that they seem to want them in. Now we've got Wadius and Letty here with the medium pulse mechs. They're going to have to be a little bit careful. Grosh, yeah, like you said, he's down at 72%. Actually, he's got the worst percentages on the team so far.
Well, that's because he got hit by a strike.
He got hit by a strike. I'm just about to have a look at him now. Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely strike damage. Holy shit. Yep. So RJF are down on caps, but they do have Slave Labor, who is trying to take back Theta, but is taking an incredible amount of damage from Pasha and I think Data as well, by the look of it, in that Night Gear. Yeah, taking some heaps of damage there. He's not in trouble. No, he's just lost an arm, so he did lose one of his medium pulse. The problem is now, as JGX have this, like this little, you can just see here, this overwatch across Theta now, is that RJF are not going to be able to get back here in terms of map control for the caps. They're going to have to be aggressive and push JGX out. Now, we do have the Urban Mech and the Wolfhound sort of flanking around the side here, looking for some angles. Kraz in the Vulcan here can actually jump jet up, no dramas at all, but Look at this. RJF have been corralled very, very nicely here. JGX have a good little crossfire here. You've got Bearclaw and Kraz on the left. You've got Lermgod here on the right with Data. You do have Slave Labor coming in here to annoy Grolsch in the back, so he's going to keep Grolsch busy. But there's a strike on Terminator here. This is 64. He's on 64%. Didn't need too much of that strike. Did need a little bit of it. Durz with heavy peeps is getting hammered. Terminator doesn't realize that Dario is in the tunnel. And then Terminator just gets shot in the butt. Oh, yeah, he's one touch now.
Grolsch goes down, and the lights, pseudo light pack from
Plemishek just went in an annihilator from 50% down to like 20% from a single strike. Lermgod pushing in now. Dario gets Terminator. Lermgod's finishes off Plemishek there. Lermgod is still alive somehow. He looks pretty dead to me. Yeah, he is. He's one touch on the CT from death. YDS gets him down, finishes him off. Good kill. Slave Labor goes down to Navid there. Lethy at the back is chasing down Data. Krez finishes off Nick Drizzy in the meantime. Navid gets YDS down. And Data and Pasha, well, no, they don't drop Lethy, but he overhits. I would have probably taken a guess there that side torso loss or something similar. Have a look at some damage numbers here. Lermgod there, 600. Pasha there with 559. The two big damage outputters there. Grolsch dead with 203 damage. He got kept pretty busy there. I think Slave Labor went and picked him off and in the end there after eating that strike. So took one assault out of the game, but it was definitely not enough for RJF to capitalize after losing that Theta and some map control to JGX.
They've proving the strength of the Andromeda brand.
Now, I didn't see how many kills RJF got. I forgot. I think it was 3.
Give me 2 seconds to change the map.
I think it was 3. We'll go with that. Something like that. Now, what do we have for the next map? So RJF at Team 1, JGX at Team 2 on Canyon Network. Okie dokie. So we don't need to change the overlays. That's okay. Team stay. Oh, hang on. No. Why is it working on this side and not working on this side? I have no idea.
I
think it's the home team.
It was 2 kills I got, not 3.
Oh, 2 kills.
Yeah, they got Lermgod and Grolsch, but Navid disconnected as soon as the match ended.
Oh yeah, that new little bug that we've had come out of nowhere. I don't know what's happening there. Okay, these guys are swapping around. That's cool. Now, Team 1. Let's have a quick look. Let's go to the map strat. Now, Canyon Network. So, Canyon Network, here we have... what has it got? JGX over here. And RJF over here. Now, RJF were very good at corralling from Team 2 last time, the RJF E team. So, they're not going to be able to do it from this side over here. But they're fairly heavy here on Alpha lands at the moment. I suspect that's going to change. I will update, maybe we'll go back to the map strat in a minute once they sort their lances out. Because I have a funny feeling they can't all be Alpha Bravo. I mean, look, they might be, and they might be pulling something crazy out of the hat, which is definitely not out of...
maybe they've been scrimming PHL.
Yeah, not out of the question at all. I mean, you do a PHL and you pull a crazy strat out of nowhere. Teams don't expect you to do, and then you're like, oh, what's going on here, you know? Sometimes that's how you can win the drops. Right, the heavy Alpha Bravo, I think... Let's have a quick look and see what the map's going to... what's going to suggest there. They haven't locked in yet. But they've all moved around. So the Alpha Bravo right now for RJF, which is heavy here and heavy here. So we could see... Oh no, they're moving Lancers around again. Oh, I'll just go back. Ugh. Teams keep changing their spots. So they're Alpha Charlie. Okay. Alright, hang on. Alpha Charlie. This will change things even more differently.
So just to confirm for everyone for the next matches after this, so should JGX win, then it would proceed to be JGX versus Eon, which, depending on whether JGX are willing to reschedule or not, will probably happen at a later date. After that, we'll have the winner of, which will be, after that, it would also be MJ12 versus the loser of this game.
If the MJ12s are still awake, do. Now, the Alpha Charlie here. Now, this is interesting. Alpha and Charlie heavy for RJF. I don't know what this means. It could well mean a very aggressive early push to Kappa and maybe some sort of defense around here with the assaults. I know Slave and Lethy and stuff are normally live players, so or there could be a very early quick play up here to Theta too. So this could go one of two ways. A quick Theta and Kappa push, perhaps? I don't know, but the heavy Alpha is a very, very, very interesting choice. It's going to be cool to see.
Or it's a complete range deck.
Could be.
Like JGX are a team that are known for their range play. Data in particular when it comes to ER larges.
Yeah, I'm just saying for Alpha Charlie for RJF. Very, very, very interesting choice here. And then what have we got here for Team 2? Let's have a quick look back to the lobby where we're at. I've got Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. That's a fairly standard spread. Probably don't really need to go back to the map strap too much for that one. Or no, Alpha Bravo heavy instead. Okay. Are they locked in? No.
No, but
now
Alpha Bravo
Charlie
can work in some ways because if they've got someone going out to Bucket Hill, you can completely nullify them for most of the match by just not rotating around to that area.
So, Kraz, Bearclaw, and Dario in Alpha Lance. Now, they're generally their light players, which means Alpha Lance, they're going to be up here as well, right? So, it's... And then it looks like Charlie Lance fairly heavy for the rest of the JGX guys. So, we could see a big all-in sort of punch-on here from sort of both teams just having maybe a fight over Kappa or maybe a fight over... fight over Theta here because both teams have their predominant light players in the Alpha Lancers. So this is going to be, this could be on really, really, really early. This could be a really early, good fun fight. And it might come into Kappa or Theta early and we'll find out who's going to win simply based on lights. And it's definitely sometimes how games go as well. Simply because, well, you know, if you don't have your lights, sometimes you just can't win games. All right, I think everyone's locked in, ready. Let's go in here for drop 2. RJF versus JGX. RJF being Team 1 and JGX being Team 2.
I was pretty proud of that SAS just then.
Yeah. Bearclaw, like the most disorganized ready upper ever. Okay, here we go. Now, I won't touch any mechs again. Don't want any lobby bugs, issues, anything like that.
Ash's internet, I swear, if you don't go down for the rest of the stream, then I will sacrifice an emu in your name.
Well, it's been reliable for the last 15 minutes, touch wood. It hasn't dropped out again since, so I don't know
why would you say that?
Okay, I can hear the music.
Do you want to look at the JGX side or the
I'm on
side?
JGX's side, yeah, that's where I started. So if you want to go through the other theme.
Cool. An Osiris on the RJF side. A Summoner annihilated to a Wolfhound 2, Vulcan Assassin,
look at
Champion, and an Ultraviolet.
RJF doing pretty much what I predicted. They're going for that full Kappa pick early. Not going to happen. And JGX have opted to go up to Theta early. The problem with this is that RJF, if they are not careful, are going to get their heavies crunched upon here because their lights are just nowhere near the fight right now. That said, it's not stock mode, so lights generally get up to the fight a fair bit quicker. But obviously, JGX have seen this, they know it's coming on, but RJF right now have corralled the teams, corralled JGX actually into a little bit of a corner here. Not necessarily a bad option. Nike ESC for data's got to be ER large Gauss. Yep, that's the quirked one. Now, the fight over here, Slave Labor is already down. Lights is where it's going to happen. Is it 58%? There's a strike out here. This could be a very, very bad strike here. Lermgod finishes off.
And Deserto goes down.
Durs over the back. There's two fights going on. The heavies and the lights. I feel like the light fight is more important right now than the long-range trading. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see and try and watch what's happening. The lights seem to have stalled out a bit. Let's go to the heavies instead. Oh, Ultraviolet. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh, Ultraviolet. 4AC2 is getting hammered there by Pasha there, who's very, very fresh, 89%.
Oh, strike straight on Lermgod.
Strike on Lermgod. Where are we? Back over here. Oh, 82%.
Yeah, that took like 12%.
12% off him straight away from an Annie. Grosh is getting hammered there in that MX-90. Getting absolutely hammered here. Kind of almost on his own out there, but Lermgod puts down Terminator. Down. Yep, him and Lermgod doing some good work on him. The lights are now having another little all-in brawl over the back here. Slave Labor looks quite weak at the moment. Where is he? Oh, he's open torso. He's got 6 medium pulse, so he's a super hot build. Kraz, I think, is legged. Yeah, Kraz's leg is gone, and his other leg is about to go down. Grolsch finishes off Plenishek and that Direwolf in the back end of the match. Whiteus finishes off Kraz. Now, if IJF Lights can pick all these guys off, Annie has got down Slave... Lem got down Slave Labor. Lethy got down Navid. Lethy's overextended a little bit now, so he's getting hammered by Grolsch, but Grolsch is getting shot in the butt by someone else. Becklaw's still alive here. MK's in the Osiris is nearly dead. I think Whiteus is the same deal. Yeah, he was he got torsoed in the end there. Dario finishing him off there. Lermgod finishes off MK there with the Annie 1P.
And Pasha just outflanks Nick.
And look at that. Pasha just big dicking walking up there, finishing off... oh, who was that at the end there? Des? No.
Nick Drazari.
Nick. Oh, yeah, in the summoner over in the back there. 2 kills for RJF. And 8 kills for JGX. Pasha there in the Blood Asp for 756 huge damage there. I suspect there's a little bit of a strike on that as well, maybe on one of the Direwolves or something, because everyone else's damage is fairly low. Look at all the lights. Not a lot of damage there. I mean, not a lot of damage to go around in a light fight, to be terribly honest. When there's just legs, everyone's aiming for legs. But quickly, 2 minutes 45. RJF going for that big light flank. Didn't quite corral, I think, JGX in the way that they wanted, allowing their heavies to push up. Their assaults to push up. I think they were maybe RJF were aiming to maybe pull or turn an assault or two, but that didn't quite happen, and that allowed JGX to absolutely punish RJF's big assault, especially that Direwolf. Got a lot of DPS, but just not a lot of armor compared to something like an Annie or something like that, you know. Well, there we go. Now what is going to happen? Interesting. I don't know what's going to happen with these builds now. Let's have a look. Now, what we'll do in the meantime, we'll jump into a couple of giveaways here while we wait. Let these guys sort out their lobby business. Now I need to find... where is it? Commander Root, kick him out. Kick you out? Where are you? There we go. I'll kick myself out. And Moobot. Alrighty. Now, what do I have to give away? We have 2 dudes who didn't claim their prizes. So we'll do 2 mech bays and 3 days premium time. Let's go. Okay, who's going to win first McBay? It is Mickey Knox. Can you please send me a message on Twitch and I will get you that McBay. We'll do another McBay draw right now. Okay, the winner of that one, the stream just shut itself twice again. I am so over this. Honey Heart, can you please send me a message on Twitch there, pal, and I will get you a McBay. Just copy your name, write it down. Guys, I'm super sorry about all these drops today. This is like way worse than normal. Absolutely ridiculous. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know what. I can't stop it. Can't control it. Really do apologize for this. Now we're going to the next one, which is 3 days premium time, I think. Hang on. No, it's not. It is. It's going to be 500 MC, actually. Let's go for 500 MC. Oh, Mr. Samaru, you have won yourself 500 MC, sir. Now, let's write that down. Now, if you guys can send me some messages, I will sort you guys out with the prize codes and stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll do one more premium time as well. The teams are still sorting their stuff out in the background, so one premium time. And it's St. Pauli! You have won yourself 3 days of premium time. Make sure you send me a message on Twitch, mates, and I will get that code over to you. Now, let's head back to, well, where are we at with, well, the drops and everything? Hang on one sec. Okie dokie. Right, now, just sorting out the teams at the moment. I'll let you know if we have some more matches coming up today or not. Oh, looks like we're going to play all the matches tonight, though, I think. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, right. excuse me. Okay, so it looks like we're going to play MJ12 RJF. All right, let's go back to the bracket here. Bear in mind, this bracket isn't updated. I don't have a live bracket, but Eon defeated MJ12. JGX defeated RJF. So it is Eon versus JGX in round 3. The issue is Eon are down a player because we're running overtime today. So I think we're going to play the MJ12 RJF match soon.
Yep, we're going to do that now.
Yep, we're going to do that now. Cool. And yeah, we'll just set up the lobbies and we'll get off and running. All right, so let me sort out these giveaways. Messages them out to these people. Don't forget to send me a message, dudes. And I will send you your stuff. If you don't claim it, it'll just go back into the pool and be redrawn later on. Pretty simple. Okie dokie. One, there we go. That's that one done. That's sorted out. Send out that code. Right, now I need to flush the lobby. And I need to get the teams ready, right? Now, who do we have? We have... Who is it? It's RJF versus MJ12 now.
Yeah, RJF versus MJ12. So MJ12...
is Team 1, right?
Team 1.
Yeah. Oop. MJ12 and RJF. Cool, they're Team 2. That's okay. Let's get the scoreboard reset. Excelente. Okie dokie. Scoreboard has been reset for everybody there. Excellent. Oh yeah, got to do map band too, right? Oh shit. Woo. Yeah, let me pump out some more codes there.
Links have been sent to both teams.
Okie dokie. Honey Heart, please don't forget to send me a message if you want your mech bay, and Mr. Samaru for your stuff. Where was it? 500 MC. You need to send me a message on Twitch. Don't forget, please. Okie dokie, sort that out.
Alright, so RGF and MJ12 are both banning. We've already seen Caustic Valley and Tourmaline removed from the pool of maps, so we will see Alpine Peaks this time around.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Samaru, just getting his code and get all these guys in the lobby, and then we're off and running. Hell yes, let's do it. Okay. Now, you don't want it, Paulie? Well, you might as well take it. Oh, fuck, I'll re-roll it later if you don't claim it. That's okay. Right. Map band links sent to both teams. They're going to sort themselves out. What are the maps? I think I heard Alpine Peaks, right? Ooh. Ooh.
So maps are Canyon for drop 1, Mining Collector for drop 2, and Alpine for drop 3.
Ooh. Ooh. If we go there, drop 3, Alpine Peaks. Interesting. Haven't seen Alpine Peaks yet. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now I just need the teams to jump into their locked positions. Now, again, if you haven't seen Canyon Network's teams, which everyone should have by now, let's have a quick look. Team 2 so far is doing fairly traditional sort of setups in these sort of areas. Team 1 has been a little bit all over the joint. We've seen RJF do some crazy flanking. We've seen PHL do some super aggressive pushing, sort of big dicking it straight across at him. So far, it hasn't gone too well for any of the teams on Team 1, except for that very first drop, where RJF managed to come in from Team 2 and sort of corral RJF Irie into this little pocket here. Kind of almost like herding sheep and stuff, you know, just into that corner. So that was probably the only drop that the Team 2 side was very controlling from tonight. Well, again, we'll see. We've got another canyon drop coming up very, very soon. So we will see which side, which drop, and what's going to happen. Paulie's there for his code as well. Let me sort that out. Done. There you go. Have that one. Right. Now, these guys are just going to sort out their lances. All the players are here too. Let's lock in and get it underway. Alrighty, let's get these guys locked and loaded. Now we wait patiently. What's on for your day today, mate? Apart from sleeping, literally sleeping.
Well, I've got to go to this. Oh, I've got to go to the city first and go get a haircut, and then I can come home and go get some sleep.
Got to go and shear the sheep. Oh, I need sleep too, man. I'm going to go back to bed, actually. I was only awake for... only had about 4 hours sleep last night. I was planning to go to bed early, but, you know, I got to like 8:30 on a Saturday night. My body's kind of like, dude, no, mate. It's 8:30 on a Saturday night. You really think you're going to sleep now? So I was awake till like 11:30 my time. Now they get up at bloody fucking 3 o'clock this morning. Now my internet is still asleep too. Again, chat, I do apologise for all the stream outages. I do have it all saved. I will upload it back to MWO Comp, so you will see the live feed, and you won't have any issues or there. Reviewing all the drops. There won't be the timeouts and all that sort of stuff mid drop and all that sort of stuff. So you want to go review the fights and hear my lovely drop calls because they're so bloody awesome. You'll be able to do that. All good. Right, okay, I think they're nearly locked in. Right, now they're locking in. I'm going back to bed. I'm definitely going back to bed after this. That is unequivocally what's happening. I'm going to have another 2 hours, 3 hours sleep and I'll be sweet. I might even stream later today, actually. I'm feeling good. Although it is Father's Day and my restaurants are going to be super busy, so I'm going to have to go sort some of that out for an hour or two, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right, now, these guys are just locking in. I think now. Guys are all locking in, I think. I hope. Please. Hurry up.
Feel it.
All right. Yes. Okay, MJ12s are locked in. Yes, excelente. Now they're going Alpha Bravo heavy, right, on Team 1. Alpha Bravo heavy on Team 1. That means that they're doing this. This one and this one. This is interesting. This is an interesting choice. Are they going to go and be sort of aggressive this way or maybe up the channel? A little bit risky doing that. I mean, super risky. Normally, you would see more mechs in Charlie Lance, but that's not the case. So I feel like we're setting up for more of a this end of control of the map here for MJ12. Now, the key for them will be Theta, and the key for most teams, I feel, is... so far been tonight lacking in Theta control on Canyon and also on Mining has basically led other teams to dictate the fight by controlling that middle cap very early in the game.
They're locked. We're launching.
Oh, and they're locked as well. So we've got Alpha and Charlie heavy for RJF. Alpha and Charlie heavy with only one mech in Bravo, just to obviously nudge a little Sigma up the back here. So, ooh. This is going to be interesting. Are RJF trying to counter what they think MJ12 is going to do? I think so, by their Lance and player choices. We'll find out very, very soon. Now, not going to touch anything, so I don't have any spectator bugs tonight. No more spectator bugs, I should say. Now, if you want to do team 1 side, because I've spawned on teams 2 side as usual.
That's all spectators spawn on team 2 side.
Yeah. I just can't touch anything early, because then I'll have problems. Okay, here we go.
Javelin, Grasshopper, Bloodass.
That RJ
Annie,
Wolfpack.
ER large, Annie. Night Gear, Cortius again.
ER large, Annie, eh?
Vulcan 5T, Wolfhound, and an Assassin 23. So, yeah, just typical murder pack of mediums.
Yeah, typical murder pack. We've seen that
medium.
from most teams tonight so far. Ultra 2s on the Dragon and AC 2s on the Champion. But we've got a big fight over here early.
Yeah, this Kappa fight is like literally clones of each other.
Yeah, but the problem is RJF are pushing into MJ12's firing line with the Grasshoppers. Not a good idea. They can't actually control this. Oh, Frio, bang! He's open leg already. Even this is the misleading part. Look, 72%, but he is already in some serious trouble. Frio is one shot away from being legged. I feel like MK here in the other Vulcan. Oh, I can't click on him. He's too quick. I keep clicking on the bridge. I feel like the other Vulcan is the same too, right? Oh no, he's CT cord nearly. Wow, okay. Oh, Lefty goes down for a 1-2 from Honorwolf and Khan.
And MK4 is really low.
Yeah, I was going to say he was down. CT 1 touch. Oh, this is going very badly now for RJF. They've lost their light lance. They have lost all control of the map. Slave Labor is going to get absolutely gangbanged here by a 4-way team. In the meantime, the assaults are moving up for RJF over here. So Brower should go down and Konglord, but is it going to be enough not having any lights to control your map? I don't know. I really don't think it's going to be.
Oh, Teos. He's taken a lot of pounding. 33%.
Where's that? I didn't even see it. Oh, in the Nike over the back here. Oh, okay,
and
wow.
Brower self-destructs.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He was down to like 40% when that pushed in. They're all gangbanging on Konglord now. This is like just a big... This is all massive all-in focus right now. Terminator's getting shot in the back again. He has been absolutely butt-pumped all night tonight by all enemy teams' lights. He must be so annoyed by this. He's probably going to have to run stock-level armor on the rear, you know? 40 points of armor. No! Oh, one of these guys, these MJ12s, didn't go for the rear CT on the Cyclops. They chose to try and pick off a torso, but didn't get it. Interesting choice. I would have gone the CT shot personally, but they've chosen not to.
Interesting strike placement as well. They almost managed to land that one on a wolf.
Almost on a wolf? Almost? I saw another strike back here on Nick Dreezy at the back, but I don't think it quite connected. Dithmenos is trying to take over Epsilon here, but he's in a crossfire here from the Dragon and from Durs. Khan is a little bit range. Dithmenos is going to go down here. He's definitely going to go down. He is dead. Terminator nails him on the torso there. This is interesting. It's only assaults basically left for RJF.
Strike on Frio.
Strike on Frio, yeah. 61% now. 57%. Oh, is he legged from that?
Did he get legged?
No, he didn't. He didn't get legged from that. Very surprising. That is some pure luck there not to get legged from that strike, in all honesty. Plemishek is down to 28% here. He's got no weapons left, so he's kind of just nothing really. He's just a periscope. That's it. He's just the scout mech now. But RJF's numbers and percentages are overall a little bit higher here in terms of mechs, especially when Frio is basically legged, but they're all big fatter mechs, whereas MJ12 are all lighter mechs. All Frio's been caught in the open here. Is he going to get legged? Oh, he does! I think that is the telling point here for RJF. Legging Frio there was very, very, very critical. John McFuzzy here is going to struggle to do much with ER larges. He's already open torso. He's going to be XL. But hang on, did he leg the champion? No, he didn't leg the champion. Champion was just stalling, waiting for his team to catch up. Probably a smart move. I think now Majestic 12 are going to be in a spot of bother after getting some very, very early kills and map control. John McFuzzy's about to go down here. They just need one good clean shot on that torso and he's dead. Frio here. They haven't realised the Frio's here in the corner though. Oh, they've realised he's there now. They should be able to finish him off. Yep, Frio goes down. Yep, now John McFuzzy goes down. Now, what's going on over here? We've got Honor Wolf capping over the back here. They do have... Khan back finishes off Plymouth Shek. What was that? Who the hell was that?
Well, remember the Periscope basically just walked down the Gamma because he's like, well, I can't really do anything.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to look for Khan. Sorry, I didn't see the little Wolfhound over here in the back corner. I wasn't... couldn't see his little triangle on the map here. Khan is... Oh, he's still got 6 medium pulse. Very hot build, that one. But very strong. Still got all these mechs left. But what RJF need to do now is start getting some caps. Problem is, they've got a lot of weak mechs. Nick isn't too bad.
And if they separate their pack out from each other, they're just going to get picked off.
Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, you can't walk as a pack when you need to go and get 3 caps. Because we have, at the moment, 4 caps for MJ12 to...
Yeah, Theta just ticked over.
Theta's just ticked over, but they're also capping Epsilon now. So this is where MJ12 almost throwing, after killing all of the RJF lights off 1, 2, 3 very quickly, and then Assault's losing, might actually come back and pull off the game for MJ12 here just on caps. I think that's how it's going to go. Although it is now 3-2, back in RJF's favour. Now they just need to hold the caps, right? This is the thing.
That's the problem. Like, because those lights are literally just going to dance around and go, all right, we know at any time we're going to have at least one of those caps undefended. So let's just keep on capping and keep on timing it out. So long as they've got 2 caps, at this point, they're going to keep winning.
This is going to be interesting. How do they do it? I didn't realise either. Terminator's, he got his 2 UAC
There we
5s
go. Terminator's about to go on to Khan and Desertu.
Yeah, Khan's about to get jumped on here. I didn't realise that rear shot on the torso actually crit out Terminator's UAX. That's a real pain in the ass for him. Durs knows now that Khan is there. Terminator doesn't realise that he's behind him though. He's going to get shot in the butt again. Oh, this is... Hang on, how have they not seen Khan? How did Desertu not see Khan then? That's really strange.
I don't know. This is...
I don't know what's going on here.
Can we clip that and play the Yakety Sax theme from Benny Hill over it?
So hang on a minute. No, now they've seen him. They've seen him now because they're trying to stop him. Khan's obviously trying to stop the cap now on Epsilon, which he needs to do. In the meantime, we've got... Where is the other light? I can't see him on the minimap.
Onulf is dead.
Onulf is dead. When did that... Oh, shit, I missed that. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, White Ass and the Vapor Eagle got him.
Oh, that's really... I totally missed that while this little Wolfhound light chase was going on, I think. So now...
Yeah, it's about to become a 5 cap.
It's going to be a 5 cap the other way now. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. It's like... They had a 4 cap before, and now... But, I mean, Nick Drizzy here, right? He's only got an arm left. An arm which has got the UAC 2s in it, and it's already orange. So it's one shot. Khan can take his arm off in one shot and totally disable that dragon straight away. Although he's choosing not to. He's choosing to go back to caps. Oh, man. I don't think that MJ12 can pull this back now. Losing Honor Wolf there, I think, is going to secure the win here for RJF. Yeah, in fact, I'm very, very certain of it now. Because Khan is one shot on that torso. All someone has to do is land a little UAC 2s, and he can't really find any defense here at Gamma. Gamma's not an easy cap to get some cover on, to try and cap it with. And now RJF have a 4 cap. Whereas MJ12 had a 4 cap not a minute and a half ago. This is crazy. This is
4
crazy.
cap, and like Epsilon's not even sliver capped or anything.
Yep. I don't know why they didn't cap Epsilon. I mean, I would have personally gone and just definitely capped Epsilon. You needed to definitely secure that. I mean, maybe RJF are like, well, we got the win. We don't really need it. We got a 4 cap.
Desertu and Nick.
Yep, they're diving him and he's dead. Done. There we go. Wow. Woo! That was going everywhere. That was RJF's... Oh, sorry, that was MJ12's match to lose. And they somehow did.
When they got that gank on that light pack early, it's like, oh, this is going to be really tough to come back from. Like, you just look at left, 30 damage in the Assassin.
Yep.
MK4, 93 in the Vulcan.
Look at the damages. Yeah, I mean, look at the Durzudo champion there. 800 damage. That's huge. Huge damage there in the AC2 champion. Crazy. Good spread, though, from MJ12. Lights obviously doing their work, doing their work early. Was that 4 kills, I think, for... 4 kills for MJ12. Oh, gee whiz. Very surprised. Very surprised at that one. Did not expect it to go that way. Oh, geez. That was... Yeah. That was MJ12's drop to lose, and they did that. Wow. That's a throw and a half.
So, on to Mining Collective.
Mining Collective. Yes, we're back again. Crazy game, that one. I mean, you could have just used your Annie as a decoy, right, at that point, and just thrown the Annie away. It didn't mean anything at that point. Just let it die, you know? Let them waste time on it and pull back the win, but it didn't happen. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Well, there we go. That's done. That is quite an oof indeed. Yeah, Pasha. Very. There's quite an oof. Oh, yeah. MJ12 are going to be kicking themselves after that. That could have been the drop. If they don't win this game here, that could have been the drop that would have sent them through automatically to the finals.
Through the semis.
Oh, sorry. Semis, I mean. Through the semis, auto-qualified, don't have to play comp queue anymore. They're gonna be upset about that. I think they're gonna come back very, very strong, very angry this game. RJF though, oh gee, wow, getting caught out with that Wolfpack, uneven Wolfpack actually. Whew. Oh, I think we're on it. This will be good. Now I just need to wait for these teams to lock in. What are they going to do? MJ12 is going to try and push again. They're on that Team 2 side on Mining Collective. Let me just bring up the map strat again. I'm pretty certain they're on that same side that they've been on all night, actually. Oh, no, Team 2. They're on the opposite side this time. Okay. So far, on every time that MJ12 have been on this side of the map, they've just done this. Big this. Just big pushing in. Worked on one drop, didn't work on the next drop. But now... we've got MJ12 who are on this side of the map. Are they going to try and do a similar tactic? Hard to say. RJF at the moment look like they're fairly heavily set up. Bravo Charlie. They might be doing a heavy push in here. We don't. I don't know. It's going to be.
Well, to be fair, those are the lances they dragged people into. So.
Oh, that's true. I mean, you'd think they'd start moving people around by now. I mean, maybe not. Wait and see. So, quickly we'll go through... yeah, the bracket here. So what we're doing... we're playing round 3, the bottom bracket, which is RJF versus MJ12, the losers of the round 2 matches. So this is for third place to secure a spot into the semi-finals. Without having to continue playing comp queue. So for these two teams, very, very, very important matches here to win. It will save them a lot of time, to be honest. I mean, that's the big saving here is time, having to grind out comp queue. And that's why we're doing the invitationals for the higher ranked teams. To one, take the stronger teams out of the queue, and also give some of the higher teams a little bit of a breathing space as well, and let the comp queue play out with wrong window there with the other teams. Oh, they've locked in Alpha and Bravo, so we can start doing some map strat here for RJF. Alpha Bravo. Let's look at this.
2 in Bravo, 2 in Charlie.
2 in Bravo, 2 in Charlie, and strong heavy in Alpha. I feel like it's coming on the E to F line side control. Maybe some early theta capping. I don't know. It seems to be the way to go.
Or maybe that E3, E4 ridgeline
Yep.
Overwatch.
Yep. I'm
like
thinking
with Summoners and like.
I'm thinking we're definitely looking at some mechs along here, shooting across this side of the map. Now it's going to see and wait and see what MJ12 do in terms of Lancers and where they're going to sit.
One thing I would point out with RJF that seems to, for some reason, get consistently overlooked is that they are, as a unit, so consistent in the comp scene. Like if you look at 2016, they reached the semis. 2017, they reached the semis. 2018, they reached the semis. And each time, that's been with one of their best players dropping from the team and moving on.
Yep.
Like 2016, Eon, Lizzie was on the RJF team and moved on to Eon. 2017 and 2018, Dan Airwalker was in their ranks and is now in Eon as well.
Oh, so RJF have been a very good performer for a very long time.
Just the fact that they consistently perform at that level, despite having some limited turnover, without any of the drama that we at least publicly see that some of the other teams out there have, is a real credit to them.
Absolutely, totally agree. Now it looks like we've got an Alpha Bravo set up here for MJ12. So just drawing that on the map there. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be quite interesting. They're very, very heavy here. Fairly heavy here. So we do have RJF's light pack over here coming this way, it would seem, and MJ12's heavy players are all over in Alpha. Ooh, this could be quite interesting. The light pack clashing with the heavy pack over here somewhere. Let's wait and see what they do.
I'm just rereading Twitch chat.
What's that?
Just like World War II, the Frenchman is the last European to fall. And RJF did something 100% Russian this match. Pushed so hard, they pushed past their target. No stop till Berlin.
Oh, dear. And over here, though, what we have for Team 2 is in Bravo Lance more of the lineup players for MJ12. So this is... this could be another repeat of what we saw last game, where there's a light fight and an assault fight, but this time it might be a light wolf pack on the assault pack. Oh no! MJ12 are now screwing with my entire map strat. They're moving everyone around again. Oh, come on, dudes. They're literally toying with me. That's absolutely what they're doing here.
Yeah, it's a public service.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone's toying with me. Everyone's playing games. Okay, now we're up to Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. They're kind of well spread out. More Charlie with the heavier players. Yeah, you know what? It's not entirely different. It's still more in the Bravo. Yeah, it's not too different. Not too different, just with the players and the names. A little bit lighter in Bravo. Maybe going for this early theta cap? I don't know. Hard to say. Definitely hard to say. Yeah, we do have a time limit for Team 2 to lock in. We can't wait another 5 minutes for them to lock in. Ah, here we go. Look like they're all locked in. We're ready to go. Excelente. Try not to drag these drops out too long, but yeah, we try to keep them moving along. Sometimes teams are a little bit slow. Okie dokie.
Alright, watching. So,
Let's
can
go.
RJF take this and round up the series and guarantee themselves a pass into the semis?
I think RJF stand a very good chance after that last drop. Oh, yeah, I'd still be a little bit shitty about that if I was MJ12's. Definitely, that was a massive throw. Very not good to go 1-0 when you had the win either. After that first drop.
Well, look, one thing I would say about MJ12 is that people talk about how they went in MOR and the like, but as recently as like a year ago, they were playing in Division C of MRBC. So for them to be at this level now, within realistically a year and a half, shows I think it does show how the comp scene does change as teams move out and other teams step up.
Yep, absolutely. And teams also improve and work hard as well and actually put in a bit of effort. Okay, I am on the Team 2 side. You want to go through Team 1, RJF?
No real surprises. This is pretty much the exact same deck they bought last time they were mining. So Wolfhound, Vulcan 5T, Sleipnir, Grasshopper 5H, K9, Urban Mech, Summoner C, it'll depend on whether he's running Peeps or UX this time, an Annie and a Phoenix Hawk. Literally exactly the same deck.
We have a very interesting build on Frio's Annie here. 6 AC2s, 1 large and 2 ER mediums. That is an interesting...
that is an interesting build.
Very interesting build there. The teams are moving up.
I noticed that Honor Wolf in the Commando 1D, is that, having seen just how effective Eon used it versus them on Tourmaline and went, well, actually, that's a good idea. We should probably think about that.
It's a strong mech. It's a fast mech. Gets its job done really, really quickly. Right, strike up the top there. Pushes Lethe off the ridge up there, which is definitely what they needed to do. But what do we have here? We have MJ. Oh, hang on, I've got the scoreboard around the wrong way. What have I done there? Oh dear. Let me just change that around. We have MJ12 who are in control of the mid, but we have RJF taking back the mid. This is just, it just keeps coming and going, it's just crazy.
I'm just not sure that was a position that was good for Verdi to rush there in the Piranha, because he literally traded 10% armor for delaying their decap.
But look
slightly
what's happening here, right? Health. Look what's happening here. We have a 4 cap control here for MJ12 at the moment. We are not too worried on the RJF side, they say, about caps. But MJ12 are now just pushing up. Whiteus gets off Verdi. Oh, with a back shot there, I think that was. Oh no, an airstrike.
Fuzzy was just taking a lot of damage there. 64%.
Oh, I think MJ12 I feel like MJ12 are in a bad position here. This is not good. They've kind of corralled themselves around the back. This isn't good. Now, with RJF lights here, these guys trading up high, they need to be careful. They just need to be smart about it. They're all just poking into a firing line now.
By
oh, Frio eats 15, 20, 22%, I think, on Frio there from 1 airstrike. And Konglord also eats another 10%. Oh, that's huge. Konglord gets down MK. The problem here for RJF is their big boys are all the way over the back here, and their lights are in and fighting for no reason. RJF lights and mediums and heavies need to get back to their assaults so their assaults can actually shoot something.
Oh, that strike on Teos.
Oh, yeah. He's 31% as well. Oh, airstrike's ruling the game tonight. Oh, Teos is stripped. He's got no torsos left. Konglord's also getting hammered here in the back. Oh, this is nasty. See, Frio here is now just holding the corner. He's going to get struck again. Oh, down to 72% now. He can't keep standing there on that corner. RJF's assaults in the back there. Terminator and Plemishek now are actually starting to move up. Up here.
Of a summoner as well.
Yep. Oh, Slave Labor's going to have a little bit of a peek. Oh, don't do it. You're about to walk into a firing line. Oh, yeah. Plemishek finishes off.
Teos goes down.
Teos, yeah, he had no weapons left. He was already been torsoed. So,
yeah. You look at John there, 40% in that Vapor Eagle.
Yep. He's only got 1 ATM left. He's basically dead on the torsos. And here come the fresh assaults from RJF pushing in. Frio's going to go down. Karnbakt goes down. Konglord's about to go down. Oh, wow. Those percentages left on RJF proving very, very nicely. Dezu gets John down. There we go. Brower goes down. Oh, this has turned into a very quick slaughter from the RJFs on the MJ12s. All of a sudden, cascading damages, percentages, and deaths straight away. Bang.
Holy. Honor Wolf may still have 85% health left, but he's against 7 mechs, only one of which is sub 50%.
Yeah, I'm not sure Caps is going to be enough here, to be honest. Looking at the map here, just having a quick look around, looking at the way the Caps are going to work out, they only need to hold...
Not when they still have a Wolfhound and a Phoenix Hawk up, but are relatively healthy.
Oh yeah, and I mean, I'm just having a look here at Terminator. You know, he's for once he's fresh. He hasn't been shot in the ass too much for one game.
No. Honor Wolf did actually try shooting him in the back, and he turned around.
Oh really? Terminator turned around this time and stopped it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, look, you got Wolfhound here, fresh. Lefty's pretty much fresh. I mean, he's nearly lost an arm, but that ain't nothing to worry about. It's not like Commando is going to be able to take these mechs out now. So, look at that. Honor Wolf's coming around the back here. He's going to try and take Gamma, but I just don't think it is going to be enough. And RJF now are starting to get the Caps control back here. They've got a mech heading to Kappa in the back there. If you look at the mini-map, they've got another mech heading to Sigma as well. And Nick Drizzy's about to, or Drazari is about to sort of get in the way of Honor Wolf here. Slave Labor's going to realise where he is now as well. Probably not going to be able to kill him. Oh yeah, 2 SRM4s and 2 small lasers. Yeah, he going down. He's about to die. He's going to go in, try and do some damage. He's not going to live this fight out. He goes down, and that is it. RJF 2-0 and only lost 1 mech that fight. There you go. That was a very strong performance there from RJF. Very, very strong. MJ12, I feel they got themselves kind of stuck really out of position then. Damage-wise, Nick there, it's 936 damage. I definitely know one of that was a strike. That was huge. Lethy, 600 as well. I feel like that was another strike on the Assault Pack. Plemishek there and the Annie doing some good work overall. Kong Lord there on the Bloodass and Brow in the Roughneck doing alright, but Tio's getting stripped early, and I think Verdi in the Piranha getting striked, or nuked and striked or something.
He lost about 15% health going up to Vader to try and delay the decap, and then got striked after that and caught from behind.
Yeah, definitely got nuked. That's nasty. That is some nasty stuff right there. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Now, so that's RJF 2-0. They hang on, why is it 3 drops 1? Shouldn't it be 1 drop 1? Because that's 2-0. They go through. RJF have now secured a spot in the semi-finals. MJ12 now have to try and qualify via CompQ, which I do believe they've already been playing. So we'll wait and see how they go there.
They have quite a good record in CompQ, actually.
They do so far. They have started off quite well. That is true. That is very true. Now, I don't know what's happening with this next match. What's the story here? Just having a quick look. Sorry, just having a quick read and catching up some stuff. Now, while we sort these teams out, we'll go to a quick giveaway, and then we'll have a quick break for a couple of minutes. So I'll do a few giveaways. Basically, all you need to do to be in the giveaway is be around. So pretty straightforward, right? I'll have a look at what we're actually giving away in a moment. Now, I need to take out one bot. Where are you? There you are. Where am I? There. And there we go. Right. Oh, let's do. What have I got here? I've got. I've got 500 MC to give away for this one.
Oh yeah, Eon have advised that they did find a substitute.
Hang on, I got the giveaway running. 1 sec. Me me man. There you go, mate. 500 MC coming your way. Please send me a message in Twitch to claim your prize. What was that about the teams, mate?
So Eon have sorted out the situation.
Eon are going to play.
Correct. So Eon versus JGX.
Eon versus JGX. Here we go. They have summoned a 8th player from somewhere. I don't know where, but that is good. In the meantime, we will do another giveaway for a Mech Bay. And Nuclear Potato! There we go. You've won yourself a Mega Bay. Congratulations, sir. Now, can you guys send me a message on Twitch, please? And I will get you those giveaway prizes very, very soon. So that's Nuclear Potato and me man. Please send me a message on Twitch and I will get you those. In the meantime, while we sort out the lobby, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back up and running. We have coming up next, ladies and gents, is Eon Synergy. Oh, and first Jaguar Guards. Not first SY, it is first ST. There we go. JGX. There we go. Now that looks a little bit better. Don't forget, if you did win earlier, please make sure you send me a message. I'm just trying to sort out the codes at the moment for the people. And yeah, team 1 for Eon, and then team 2 for JGX. And I believe they've done the map bans and everything. Run us through it, mate. Where are we at?
So we're just sorting out the final map at the moment. So first map is going to be Tourmaline Desert with Eon in Team 1 and JGX in Team 2. Second map, Mining Collective with JGX Team 1 and Eon Team 2. Final map, Canyon Network, and we're just sorting out which teams or which side each team will be playing on now.
Okay, there we go. Interesting. Very interesting. This will be good. I wonder who they resurrected as their eighth person, because JGZ had to go to work. So that's having to work on a Sunday. Hang on a minute, that sucks. That poor dude. That's really bad.
Let's be fair here. He manages to set 3D printers going while he's at work.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's probably not doing much.
But getting paid a shitload for it because of our penalty rates.
Hey. Oh, penalty.
I said we're probably being paid a shitload because of penalty rates.
Oh yeah.
Your favourite topic.
Sunday rate. Oh yeah, absolutely. My favourite topic for sure. Don't forget, guys, send me a message in the Twitch chats. Okay. Hopefully these guys start to message me in a minute for the giveaways. In the meantime, we'll get these guys into the lobbies and get going. Oh, JGX has arrived. That's good. I'm just going to mute myself for a sec while I have a little bit of a cough up of the light. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Sort the giveaways out for a sec. Hold on a minute, chat, while I sort this out. Okay, that's done. Don't forget, if you didn't message me, we will just put your giveaway back in the pool and the draw, right? So you need to make sure you do that. Otherwise, we'll just draw it again later or next week. So yeah, that'll work. Oh, hang on, JJX has disappeared from the lobby. Oh. Yeah, we're on Mining Collective first, are we?
No, I haven't changed the map yet.
Oh, okay. About to say, that'll be a good first drop. Absolutely. Oh, Tourmaline first. Okay. So no Alpine picks today at all. Ooh.
If it had gone to a third drop in that RJF versus MWO match, then it would have gone onto Alpine.
Oh, I suppose that last set, yeah, if it did, but it did not go down that road. Interesting. Everyone was jumping up and down. Oh yeah, we don't want to play Caustic. No one wants to play Alpine either, by the look of it. Doesn't look like that's any different. Okay, now we'll wait for these guys to jump into the lobby. Hopefully, it doesn't take them too much longer. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll run through the rules and the rewards, in case you're wondering how it all works. So up the top, as you can see in this little diagram here, rounds format. We're up to the invitationals and semis at the moment. The invitational matches today. So it is best of 3, Conquest 8v8. Strikes are allowed. All mechs purchasable for MC and C bills within the game can be used. The big one here is max of 3 mechs per class. So lights, mediums, heavies, and assaults. You're only allowed 3 maximum per class and no duplicates. Maps to ban, the map choice from the map pool: Alpine Peaks, Canyon Network, Caustic Valley, Mining Collective, Tourmaline Desert. That is the 5 map pool, and you can ban 2 maps at this stage of the competition, and then end up on 3 maps. So your the first 2 stay as permanent bans in at the moment. It is full mech lab, so you are allowed all weapons, all tech, all mechs to be used. Everyone has been saying for many years there is a clan IS imbalance, yet this year, right now, we are seeing more IS mechs at the top end of comp than I think we've seen in the last three years or so, excluding, obviously, last year's stock mode comp. So that's quite interesting to see. perhaps the tech gap isn't as wide as everyone's sort of been claiming. And the big other rule here as well to touch on is maximum 480 tons. So you can't just bring 3 big, fat, chunky assaults and a bunch of fat heavies. Doesn't work like that. You do have to spread your tonnage around, and 480 tons is a pretty good balance. Rewards for all of this are, as you can see here, we have top 500. Basically, if you play 20 games in competitive queue, doesn't matter who you are, what team you play with or for, you're pretty much guaranteed to get top 500. That's 5 mech bays, 7,000 MC, 3 million Seabills, 273 GSP, which I think is enough for like 3 or 4 mechs, so that's pretty awesome. And you get some cool colors, white, black, and orange, which is the colors of Mech Warrior, well, MWO comp, basically us. So that's pretty cool. If you make it into top 30s, which for many teams is extremely likely from Comp Q, you will get an additional 2 mech bays, 1 KMC, 2 million Seabills, 182 GSP, and some in-game titles that are pretty certain will say that, you know, you're a top 30 finalist or whatever. That's pretty awesome. If you make it to the top 18, so basically the semifinals, you get a collector's pack extra in terms of, in addition to the top 500, 5 KMC, some more Seabills, more GSP, titles, and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of rewards. When you think out there, guys, in the chat, that you might only get an event on and then play, you know, 100 games to finish an event, like a loot bag event or something, you ain't getting 7,000 MC, and you ain't getting 5 mech bays, and you're definitely not getting 270 GSP. So to play 20 matches in the comp queue, grab a team, grab your mates, play some games, win, lose, or draw, you're still going to walk away with some mighty fat prizes for basically playing 20 games of Mech Warrior Online. That's pretty good. I reckon the rewards are absolutely kick-ass. Thank you for PGI for kicking them in this year. Excelente. There are other ways you can also support the competition, and that is through the Matcherino link. We have various funding options there to run a player-driven prize pool. I'll stick the link for that in the chat. So there's some teams offering some training. Jump on with Bombadil for a cast, Cyclone Jack, and a bunch of other guys and different options. So check all those out. If there's something that interests you, jump in and pick it up. Now, where are these damn teams? We're still waiting. I don't know what the teams are doing. I am sorry, chat. We're still waiting for the teams to arrive. I don't know what's going on. Oh, look at that. I say we're waiting for the teams, and they magically appear. Excellent. I like it. That's good.
And they're even in the right lanes, so now I can invite JGX straight into Team 2.
What's that? JGX Team 2 straight away? Oh, yeah, that's good, actually.
It saves me having to drag around.
Okay, right. Now, just need to get the link for the Matcherino ready. There we go. Okay, JGX is now arriving in the lobby as well. They're in. Oh, Kondo's playing for JGX. Ooh, okay. That's interesting.
Well, to be fair, with 228 Wild Ones not fielding a team this year, just due to not enough 228 players being willing, those that were left, you know, moved on to other pastures. That's why you see Navid playing with JGX now, even though he played with 228 Wild Ones last year. Yep,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, sometimes teams dissolving means they end up elsewhere. I mean, that's just a given, you know. That's how these things tend to happen. So, now we're just waiting for Eon to lock in. Looks like Qubits is their resurrection for this evening for him. I suppose, yeah, definitely evening for him now. Once these guys all lock in, okay, JGX have now got 8 in the lobby as well. Oh, they did have 8 in the lobby. They don't anymore. Somebody disappeared. Now, we just wait for Eon to lock in, and then I don't think it's going to take JGX a hell of a long time to sort their side out, so that'll be good. Just waiting for that. I'm just putting the link there in the chat for the Matcherino. Okay, Eon are locked in. Alpha and Charlie Heavy on Team 1 Tourmaline Desert. Let me just load that up. Alpha, Charlie Heavy. Okay. Eon are here. Here we go. Alpha and Charlie Heavy. Looks like Red goes the fastest in the Bravo, so he's probably just going to quickly nudge Gamma or something, I would imagine. Now, what are JGX going to do?
You wouldn't send him across the fader because that's practically suicide.
Yeah, definitely dangerous. Now, just quickly flick back to the lobby before we go back. The other side, we've got Alpha, Charlie here. I think. Looks like it. I think it is. No? Oh no, they're moving everyone around again. Oh, now it's Alpha Bravo, Charlie. No, it's Alpha Bravo. Okay. I'd say that's fairly well. They all started off in Alpha Bravo and they moved everyone to Charlie, and now everyone's back in Alpha Bravo. Some top tier lobby strategy going on right now. So they're fairly heavy Alpha Bravo. Oh, wrong color. Actually, they're extremely heavy Alpha Bravo. So no one in Charlie yet. No one in Charlie yet at all. So we could see a very well-known sort of style of JGX sort of holding if they're expecting Eon to come across and come and push at them. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We're going to find out very, very soon, because it looks like these guys are just about ready to lock up on the lobby. I would say with no anyone here in Charlie Lance that JGX are not even going to worry about Kappa at this point. It doesn't look like they're even going to worry about Kappa. Maybe a back cap on Sigma, but otherwise it could just be more an aggressive sort of push straight over here, depending on if obviously Eon come back over that back at them at that D5 hill or not. Press them off and sort of essentially make Eon, if they do set up along here, send them back down into the lower ground trenches perhaps. Now, Eon are not silly. They would probably expect that, seeing that it is Alpha Bravo heavy. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to play out. Everyone's just about locked. It's awesome. Yep, everyone's locked in and we're ready to go.
Just waiting on everyone. I'm just waiting on everyone to ready up.
Yeah. Hang on, what are we waiting for? How can you be locked in and we have to wait? What's happening? What? Oh, more waiting. Okay, more waiting. Kondo can't ready up? What?
Yeah, that's why he's dropped out of the lobby.
Eerie silence. Nah, okay. So, well, I'm assuming he has to re-log in or something. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, no, he didn't have to re-log in. That's good.
There we go, he's back.
That's pretty good. Just takes that 30 seconds for the lobby invites to hit from America to Europe to Australia. It does take a while. All right, then they're ready, and Eon needs to just do the green button, and then we're good to go. Excelente, here we go. Drop one, Eon versus JGX coming up, everybody. Hope you're all sitting down ready with your Wheaties and popcorn for this one. This is going to be a good game, I think. Oh, yeah.
Lizzie.
What is he doing? There we go. Bang. Okay, let's go.
He's probably falling asleep because he normally doesn't stay up until this late.
He probably... Oh, I'm falling asleep, but I've been up early.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Tourmaline Conquestia. Okie dokie. Here we go. Now I gotta wait. No more lobby bugs today. Don't be too eager to press the buttons. I gotta remind myself constantly about this.
Yeah, just looking through what Poop and Shy just said in chat. That wasn't Pasha at all. So I think Poop and Shy owes him an apology.
Probably got that wrong. Alright. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? It just kicked, it did a lobby bug again. Oh my god, I hate this.
I'm recording.
I actually hate this. I hate this lobby bug. PGI, please fix this.
Alright, so both teams are doing the standard alpha to alpha.
Now I've got the cursor stuck on my screen as well. Oh, this is ridiculous. I hate this. Sorry, chat. I've got lobby bug again.
Grolsch is down to 91% health already. And then Battlemaster 1G, Pasha and the Vapor Eagle with PPCs. Loam God and a lot of 1P ER large. Navid and Wolfhound, Krasnopesky and that Vulcan 5T. Kondo and a Night Gear Jade Kite, Data and a Virago, and Dario and a Flea.
I see the JGX guys up here. Oh, sorry, the 8 JGX guys on the hill? Yeah, these JGX guys on the hill.
So yeah, Pasha and Grolsch both sitting at a high 80% health mark at the moment. On the Eon side, Durwind in that Wyma 2C sitting at 84%, Cuba 85% the Virago.
I see someone coming out here over to Epsilon side. I'd say that's Kraz. To cap Epsilon. Bit hard, really hard to see.
It's
the
actually,
caps, but
it's actually two mechs. It's Kraz and Navid both.
Okay, yep. I might be able to jump into the mechs and actually see the caps from here. I might have to use some in mech for this one, guys. Sorry about this. I really hate this spectator lobby bug that has reared its head lately. And just to see the caps and stuff.
I still have a spectator view, so I can, like I said, record again.
Yeah, you have to record this one for me. I can't because I've got this really crappy bug.
Cubit sitting at 77%.
Oh, who's coming on the back here on this on the Nike here? I'm trying to look at this fight here. What's going
on? Dalred and the Piranha on Kondo, but Data's also firing on him. So Dalred's sitting at 71% at the moment.
Oh yeah, I can
and
see.
And the JGX guys are cross firing him as well. Data team killed Kondo.
Oh, I saw that. Just what? Oh,
and
that's
Dalred down to 47%, but getting away.
That's a pretty important kill, actually. As long as Dalred lives.
And here we go. Data and Navid are both giving chase. Dalred's running back over to Buria in the Wolfhound.
Oh, it's even showing up delayed on my screen as well when people die, when people don't. This is really, really annoying. Sorry, chat.
So it's a free cap for Eon at the moment against JGX, so 242 to 28 right now.
I'm just going to jump in one of the mechs and have a look at the caps here. So, yeah, okay, so 3 cap for Eon. Yep. And 2 caps
Gamma,
for
Theta, and Kappa. Epsilon and Sigma capped by JGX.
Yep.
JGX have very much spread themselves very widely. Eon has basically got 2 main clusters. One overlooking Theta around that.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the. I can see the mini maps from inside the mech, so I'm jumping in them just to sort of see. You can see the JGX are super spread out, whereas if you look at back to Eon here, they're not as spread out. A little bit more, but I feel like JGX is more spread out on the map. Let me just jump out and have a quick look out here. What's going on?
Hard
There's a strike on a summoner here.
Dario and the Flea.
Oof.
Dario's run away. But yeah, Dario really needs to be careful what he's doing, which is why he's just sitting back. 47%. He hasn't lost the torso, but he is smoking all over. Lizzie takes out Grosh. And Hardock's about to launch onto Dario. So that'll be interesting to see how that fight goes. Moving back over to the main fight, Krasnopetsky's coming in towards the main body along with Navid to try and cap Vader. Navid's taking Vader at the moment. Lizzie's just not wasting his time even trying to shoot down that.
Yeah, I can see the Theta cap happening there.
Now this does potentially flip it into a free cap for JGX.
Okay, I'm just looking at the caps here. Yeah, you can see it's Eon has 2 caps. So they're pulling back Epsilon now. Someone is pulling back Epsilon at the moment. I don't know who that is. Can't quite
And they're
see
about
that.
to pull back Sigma as well. They've got Darred going all the way down Sigma to cap it from behind.
Lots of advanced zoom going on here tonight.
That's right, Gory and the Wolfhound.
Well, they're trading caps at the moment. This is awesome.
And Cassius and the Vapor Eagle trying to put PPC shots down on Darred while moving to the main line.
Oh, Lizzie kills off Grolsch. Oh, I'm watching a little light fight here. We've got Dario and Hardock going at each other here. This will be interesting. Very important fight here at Gamma. I might stay in the cockpit here and watch this one. I can watch this, at least. Interesting, the Flea's got...
Denair is trying to solo Lermgod and Data and losing the trades because of it.
Okay.
Yeah, Data kills Denair.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, Cubit gets down Kraz.
Cubit kills, yeah.
Yep.
And that leaves Lermgod and Data versus Derwind, Lizzie, and Cubit.
Okay, I'm still watching this little light fight here between Hardock and Dario. The Commando's spreading damage like crazy, but Flea's impossible to hit too.
Cubit.
Oh, Navid finishes off Cubit there. Must have been a light pick.
But he's got Derwind and Lizzie on him as well. Data takes out Darred. I think, honestly, that Eon have won this on caps. Burry is completely fresh and is just capping Fader now.
Oh, okay, yep. Oh, he is too, yep.
At 705, and it's about to become a 4 cap.
Oh, yeah, Eon have got huge cap lead. 4 cap as well, 723 caps.
723, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an Eon win here against JGX on the first drop. Sorry for lobby bug, guys. This is actually not in my control. I would love to have had the lobby die has recorded this game and will upload it and put a link in the chat for you guys soon. And damage numbers. Okay, Lizzie there, 655 damage, 596 for Denair. Lermgod with 588 on the JGX team, and Pasha 504 in the Vapor Eagle. I'm guessing it was ERPPCs. There we go. 1, 2, 3 kills for JGX, and 1, 2, 3, 4 kills for Eon. Okie dokie, right. Well, I can't really map strat or bother to do any any drawing there because it's just not going to work due to lovely lobby bug, which more often than not seems to actually happen on Tourmaline. This is the 4th time it's happened on Tourmaline now, oddly enough. I don't know why. So we'll sort that out in a moment. Eon taking the first drop there. Now, where are we off to next? What map?
Mining Collective.
Mining Collective. Ooh. Okay, so let me change that up. And what do we have? We have JGX on Team 1, right? Okay, cool. All right, we've sorted that out. That's cool. That's scoreboard is now updated. Excellent. Right, now, let's see what happens on this drop. Very important. If JJX want to take the extra spot here and come in as top seed from EU, that they win. I mean, these guys are going to qualify anyway. JGX and Eon simply... Actually, I'll go back to the bracket quickly. We're up to the last game of round 3. I don't have a live bracket, unfortunately, chat. But basically, we're up to round 3, the top bracket. So this is Eon versus first Jaguar Guards, JGX, because they both won their round 2 matches. So, excuse me for that. We are running through that. And then, so basically, these two teams have already qualified from the Invitational. This now just decides seeding, or goes towards deciding seeding before we come into the semis. So, still important games to win. I mean, they have already qualified, so it's not mission disaster or anything like that if they don't win their games. But obviously, every team wants to win to try and secure as best you can your place and seeding coming into semis, which then may aid for finals and all that sort of stuff. So, JDX is just doing a quick lobby swap out maybe of a player here. Not entirely sure. Maybe someone just checking a mech, perhaps. I doubt we're going to see any changes from the Eon team side, simply because, well, that's all the players they have today. They haven't got anyone else. That's it. That's all they get. And we wait and see. This is always, Mining Collective, always interesting map. How it plays out, what happens, what gets done. It's going to be interesting to see this game, that's for sure. And if these teams don't win, what map do we go to on the third map? Canyon?
We go to Canyon.
Go to Canyon, there we go. I think that's definitely going to be the 3 favourites. Tourmaline, Mining, and Canyon for this year's championship. It's definitely shaping up that way, at least from this point. I think we'll see maybe Alpine, maybe Caustic feature later on. I know a lot of other teams, though, have still played on Caustic in the general comp queue and stuff like that, and Alpine as well. So we'll wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see what happens there. Just waiting for the 8th JGX pilot to reappear. I don't know who that's going to be, but we'll find out very soon, I guess.
We're waiting on him. I'm going to put money on it being Bearclaw.
Bearclaw? It probably is going to be Bearclaw, yeah. That's probably correct. Oh!
Oh, look! How good am I?
What are the odds of it being Bearclaw, right? Of course. Of course, of course. To be expected. Always the Bearclaw, always late. Always.
I just like Cuba's comment about WoW and MWO together doesn't work.
No, I don't think it does. I mean, why would you be... I mean, if you're sitting to trying to get onto WoW, then maybe, yeah. for 5 hours, having it running in the background. With the resources that the MWO tends to use, though, maybe not. Now, let's wait and see what happens on the JGX side, Lancers-wise. In the meantime, imagine lovely elevator music. Maybe I should get that queued up for next time. Just literally elevator music. I'll Google elevator music for next time. Actually, next time maybe until my internet...
Just grab the Offspring one.
Oh, that's true. Maybe next week, actually, I'll have to get someone else to host, and I'll do all the talking, because god damn, this internet... Although the internet problem seems to have died down now, it's like 8 o'clock, so maybe there was just Aussie internet issues overnight last night or something. I don't know. Really strange. Very, very strange. Now, looks like...
So many people in the neighborhood were watching porn, mate.
Yeah, well, 5 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. There's a lot of fapping going on. Now, just waiting here casually still for JGX to lock in. And then we can start having a little bit of a look at the map strats, work out where we're at, what we may see, who's maybe going to do what. Because I don't know. It's going to be an interesting game against these two sides. I wonder if they've...
To be honest, I think this was one that a lot of people in EU in particular were really interested to see.
Oh, look, this doesn't matter. I mean, the teams are a little bit rusty, right? I mean, not a lot of people have been playing a hell of a lot lately. A few people have only... I know a number of players have only sort of started really playing in the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks. So some of these guys are definitely a little bit on the rusty side of the nail. But I mean, there is a lot of other guys comparatively that are, you know, ready to rock and roll and have been practicing. So it's definitely a good 2 European stalwarts. These teams have been around for ages, going at it for years against each other. So again, they do know each other quite well. But I'm still really surprised. It's interesting to see, and I'm sure the viewers are enjoying looking at this as well. The amount of IS mechs that are in these games, it's actually really good to see. Yeah, JGX still waiting patiently here for these guys to lock in and sort their stuff out. Oh, they're moving people around now, so that's always a good sign. Once they start moving around people, that's when you know it's...
and people are readying up.
Yeah, we're nearly there. That's good. Now, Alpha Heavy, Charlie Heavy. On Team 1, it looks like. Okay. Now I'm going to do some drawing. I think JGX are about to confirm and lock in. Yeah, they have. Okay, cool. Right. So, we can go to some abstract. Excuse me. And have a quick look. So, they're Alpha Charlie Heavy here for JGX. I mean, you could move across here from Charlie to the cakes into D3. They may well send one or two mechs across there, but it definitely feels like they're going for control from sort of these areas, and they're most likely up here as well. It's just a question of, do they take Theta early? And again, the same question from the Eon side. Do they come up and take Theta early? Definitely feels like these matches so far tonight have centered around who's controlled Theta. If you can control Theta early, get into a position to control the map, then basically from then on in, you corral the enemy team into basically where you want them to go, just with crossfire. So, very early, important Theta fight. Feel like in this game, I feel like that's what's going to happen again. So far, we have Eon looking... Where are we looking at here? Looking at... Bravo Charlie Heavy. Wait and see if they swap anyone else around. I don't think so. They've already done a little bit of moving while we were chatting there from the team. Was it the team 1 side? Team 1 in lobby, left or right? GGX. Yep. No, they still haven't locked in yet. But we'll go back to the map straight anyway. They're very Bravo and Charlie Heavy. So basically, kind of the opposite. So again, lots of high ground here that you can use along here. All these points along here. Some good points along here. And also here as well. So going to be interesting. This side here, coming in, does have a little bit more cover here. This side here being, I'll do that in green actually, probably a good idea. This side here from Team 1 has a little bit more cover, whereas this side here from Team 2 is a little bit more open. So if Eon do decide to take Theta early, with all these mechs in these positions sort of over here and here, here most likely, maybe here, maybe here. You can actually control theta quite easily if you can take it. That again is part of the challenge that we've definitely seen tonight, is get that theta cap and control it. And if you don't, what are you going to do about it? That said, if JGX puts some guys up here, you can actually Pop-Tart quite easily, and along here too. You've actually got 2 levels. Got 1 level here, and you've got a secondary level up here. So easily, quite easily, the Pop-Tart and move around there. You do have to be very careful of airstrikes though. Very easy to send in some airstrikes across the top of like the spires and stuff like that. I definitely think we're going to have someone from JGX over here in the D3, D4 region. Other than that, it's anyone's guess what's going to happen at this point. I still think it does hinge on theta. But are these guys locked in yet?
Oh, I think it always hinges on theta. We're just waiting on Denair and Lizzie again.
Yep. Denair, Lizzie debating something. Not sure what they're not sure what they're debating at the moment. Something. Dunno.
The results for Denair's tabletop campaign, maybe. Lizzie's love of anime, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Lizzie's cooking breakfast. He's like, oh, it's breakfast time. I might as well just eat breakfast now, right? Pretty certain we have rules for time for lobbies for Team 2 once Team 1 is locked.
We do. It's 5 minutes.
Yep. It probably needs to be quicker than that.
Team 1 has 5 minutes to log their lance, and Team 2 has 5 minutes to be ready.
Alright, there we go. Done. Locked in, ready to go. Let's go. Last drop of the evening coming right up.
Potentially.
Actually, yeah, true. I'm getting ahead of myself. We might have a third drop.
Because if JGX win this one, then we go to a third drop.
Yeah, getting a bit ahead of myself there.
You are. I know you're keen to finish, but yeah, come on.
Well, Pasha's talking about tea and biscuits and stuff. And I'm like, hey, I could do some of that right now. Absolutely.
Crumpets, man. Crumpets.
Oh, I don't have any crumpets in my cupboard. You know what? I haven't had crumpets in years, to be terribly honest.
Mate, crumpets are a fucking bomb.
Oh, they are. They're great. Awesome. Love mine with a lot of butter and a bit of Vegemite.
Yeah, awesome pie cuts.
Oh, yeah? I don't have any flour in the cupboard either. I do have a nice fluffy bread roll, though, that I got yesterday. I got 3 fluffy bread rolls. I can put some bacon, some cheese in there. Have a nice bacon and egg and cheese roll for breakfast later. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Taste it already. Smoked bacon, too, no less.
Alright, so you're going on Team 2, so I'll go Team 1. So, no real surprises except for the fact that Navid's in a Panther instead of a Wolfhound.
Panther will be ER large, I'm guessing.
The 9R.
Okay, having a quick look at the Eon Max here. Medium pulses, AC2s. What's going on there?
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa. They've taken out.
That's a fairly standard. Oh, we got an IV4 again. Oh, okay.
We have Gamma.
Now Hardoc's already hit Epsi pretty early. We got the JGX guys coming up here down this Epsi line, quite heavy. They didn't send anyone to cakes at all. I thought they might have maybe sent one mech there, but they've sent no one there.
No, they sent them over to Kappa instead.
Instead, though, we've got just big bulk Daka instead, and Panther with... Oh, no, hang on. The Panther's got 4 medium pulse, not the larges. Okay, that's interesting. So JGX are going for an early center push-up, like by the look of this. Oh, this is going to be a center brawl. It's just like quick play.
Are we going to keep track of how many laps? Can we get an overlay for that?
Yeah, we might need a lap count. I might need to make one. Oh, look at this. Pasha and Grolsch are pushing up the middle. They're not going to stop here. Cubit's already eaten 15% from that very, very quickly. This is literally like quick play. And now we have to rotate around. Hey, there we go. Now, there's a strike right above Grolsch here. He hasn't seen it. 88%, 84%, 83%. Pasha ate a little bit, I think. Not entirely sure there. I don't think he ate too much. Oh, okay. JGX want to take this middle. They want to take this middle point. We've got Data over here actually in the night gear with I'm assuming he's Ultra 2s. Ultra 2s, yeah, and he's nearly lost the torso already. Oh, that's bad. And Grolsch is about to eat another strike, or he just did. He's down to 76%. Now, the lights here from JGX, Navid, Kraz, and Dario are trying to make something happen here on the right-hand side, but it looks like Buria and Hardock have kind of got that locked down. That said, we've got who's in the back over here. It's Chico is at what 62, 59%. He's nearly lost the torso with all these weapons in it already. So Pasha's already hammered him by the look of it. Lizzie here with AC2s, 80%, not too bad. Not exactly really losing trades. Lermgod's down to 75 there in the back though. Ooh, JGX have controlled the top now.
Look at where these lights from Eon are going around. Hardock went into a tunnel just before.
Yeah, I saw that, but he sort of popped back out a bit.
At the back.
Oh, Eon are in a bad little spot here, though. Look at them, they're all...
go and gank Data from the back.
Oh, no, Red Goes the Faster has come around the back here. Oh, He's going to get Data. Data doesn't even know he's there, and he stripped him. I think he stripped him, or at least half of him at least. Maybe he's jammed. He must be. Oh, Red Goes the Faster comes around the back and gets an important kill on that corner suppression there of Data. Oh, very, very nasty. And look, here we go. Here comes.
What I really liked there with that play was they sent the commando into a tunnel where Data would be focusing on him, and that covered.
Oh, Doria now and the lights are pushing into what is now a JGX firing line. This is bad. This isn't a good idea. Oh dear, no. Eon is bad. Now Buria goes down to Bearclaw. I could kind of see that happening. I think Dario is about to go down as well. Yep, Dario nails him. That's a little bit too much aggression there for Eon. A little bit too much aggression. Hardock just eats 20% from Pasha in a double tap by the look of it. Now the Eon, what is it? The assaults here are moving up. Kraz is... Where's Kraz? I can't quite click on him. There we go. Oh, Kraz is one-touch CT, so they could easily be taken out of the game. The problem is Chico's only got... Well, Chico's basically lost all his weapons as well. Oh! Lizzie just ate a huge strike and is down to 38%. Bearclaw finishes off Cubit. Oh, the percentages are not in Eon's favour right now. Not at all. Chico goes down to Dario. That was only going to happen very, very soon. And Hardock just ate a huge burn then. Where was that?
Dario's about to take down Grolsch.
Oh, right in the CT, I think that shot was. The Vid's taken a piece off Lizzie there. Lost all his weapons and now he is dead. There's another fight going on in the back here though with Grolsch and Red goes to Faster. Red just gets legged by Kraz. But is Kraz legged as well? No. Oh, Kraz is still one-touch CT, but he's nearly legged. Hardock and Daenerys are not going to finish off Grolsch here, and JGX are going to take out this game.
I think they heard you saying, final match. You went, no, fuck you, Ash. We don't want you to get any sleep or breakfast.
We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Oh, well. And what was that? Eon only getting one kill on Data then. Red going around doing some good work, but unfortunately not enough to turn the enemies around and capitalize as Eon's lights there overextended into what was basically an assault from firing line from JGX. And all of a sudden they lost Daru, Buria, and I think someone else at the same time. Very, very quickly. Maybe a costly little error there. Damage-wise, 580 for Grolsch, 530 for Lermgod, 700 for Lizzie. Huge amount of damage there. Again, I feel like there's a lot of strikes coming into play there. But yeah, Buria there in the K9, only 86 damage, overextending a little bit too early. That definitely hurt. Data there only with 165 damage though, getting picked off by Red reasonably early. Oof. Interesting drop, that one. Interesting drop. And it's going to drop 3.
Teams.
What's that?
And we change teams.
And we change the sides. Okie dokie. Definitely going to drop 3 now. Okie dokie. Stick around, guys. At the end of this drop, we will do a couple more giveaways as well. So don't go anywhere. And we are on to the old favorite, Canyon Network. Now, Team 1 is going to be Eon.
Assuming Qbert can get back in, because it looks like he's disconnected.
Cubert's disconnected. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's trying to run a WoW at the same time, you know. Interesting drop, that one. I'm just sort of seeing it catch up now on the little replay here, and then this is just the point now where Eon's lights are about to start going in and overextending, and that really cost them that game. Otherwise, I think with that early pick off from Darren, actually could have almost then controlled the match and brought JGX into into Eon. I mean, because they didn't then. JGX have lost their Overwatch mech, and basically that suppression on that whole left hand side control was almost lost, and then Lermgod would have had to have moved straight away, which I think he did. But yeah, oof, feisty drop, that one, feisty drop. Now it is 1-1, and this will be, and these teams have so much more experience on Canyon Network as well. Another good map, solid map. Team 1, Team 2. It's going to be very interesting to see who is going to do what here. Five past, 10 past. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's start. I think we need to start pulling some rules on this business. Take a little bit too long. All this lobby stuff.
Well, yeah, this has gone for 5 hours now.
Yeah, a bit too long. Definitely a need to allow, I think, 45 minutes for 3 match sets, but that's about enough.
Yeah.
I mean, in between lobby times and everything else, it should be 45 minutes should be enough. Half an hour is probably a little bit ambitious. That's all right. We get that.
Yeah, because like with a match limit being set at 15 minutes, like if it goes right to the wire for all drops, plus the 5-minute limit we put between drops for teams to set lances.
Oh, some drops have only gone for like 2 minutes 45 seconds. What was that? One of those drops earlier it wasn't even a 3-minute game. Like bang, it was just action, 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 go, go, go. That's what you want. I mean, as a caster, that's what you want. I mean, not every game is obviously going to play out like that, but you know, these things happen. Might have to get like a little egg timer or like a little stopwatch or something and just like dink, like we're playing chess, just a little bit longer. Okay,
I'm going to go grab a quick bio break while we're doing that.
All good, no worries. I will quickly run through the rules again for anyone that has just tuned in. So we have the setup for today. We are on the Invitationals. So best of 3, which is Conquest 8v8. Strikes are allowed. All mechs purchasable for MC and Seebles may be used within the game. So you can bring hero mechs along this year, which is I think a really, really great addition. It's made it quite interesting. Great, good change up there. And it is a max 3 mechs per class. So light, medium, heavy, and assault. You can only bring 3 mechs per class. 3 medium, 3 heavy, 3 assault, etc., etc. We are allowing a full mech lab, and any weapon tech may be used. So as opposed to last year, which was stock mode for the larger tournament, this year we're running with full mech lab, full weaponry, whatever you want, do whatever you feel like, which has been really, really good. We're seeing quite a good number of IS mechs this season, actually, which is really, really good too. And onto the map choices, we have Alpine Peaks, Canyon Network, Caustic Valley, Mining Collective, and Tourmaline Desert within the 5 map pool. So we are now at a max of 480 tons for all the drops. That's across the board. You can drop under. That's not a problem. You can drop a little bit under tonnage. That's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much rounds out the rules for how it works. Moving into rewards and how they work. Basically, if you get a team together, play 20 games, you will qualify for top 500. And that means 5 mech bays, 7,000 MC, 3 million Seabills, 273 GSP, and some cool colors. So white, black, and orange. So top 30, if you qualify for that in the comp queue, which every team has the ability to qualify for the top 30. I think we should get most teams inside the top 30 there, so you can count on an additional 2 mech bays, 1,000 MC, 2 million Seabills, 182 GSP, and some in-game titles. So above your mech, it says you're a semi-qualifier and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And if you make it into the top 18, which is semi-finals, you get a whole bunch of other extras. And then obviously there's the first, seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, sixths, sevenths, and eighths prizes as well for those teams finishing in those areas. So if you do finish top 30, you do get the top 500 reward as well. So you get a pretty fat pool. 7 mech bays, 8,000 MC, 5 million Seabills. What's that, like 400 GSP? That's pretty good. And all you have to do is 20 games. So if you have a think about it, in that respect, when some of the generic PGI events, you might have to play 100 games for, say, loot bags or something, and you don't get anywhere near 7,000 MC or 7 mech bays or nearly 300 GSP. If you only play 20 matches in comp queue, it's a pretty fat damn rewards for 20 games. And that's not a bad result. So if you're out there in the chat and you're wondering what's going on, I'd say, honestly, grab a team, play some matches, and do it. Now, what we have here is we have a sub in placement here. Zalaglock is in now. Looks like Qubit has finished up playing for today. So these guys are just doing a quick switch around, and then hopefully we can get in and get playing and get sorted. Just catching up on the chat there. Okay, now hopefully these guys lock in fairly quickly. So it is 1-1, as you can see from the score screen. Eon took the first drop, JGX taking the second drop. Let's see where we go with this third and final drop. This will decide basically seeding coming into the seeding matches before semi-finals. So these two teams have already qualified because they've already made it through round 1 and round 2, respectively. This is round 3, which I'll put up the bracket for there very quickly. We're on to round 3 at the moment. Unfortunately, I don't have a live bracket to show you, but they're into round 3. Out of the Russian Jade Falcon and Majestic 12 game earlier, Russian Jade Falcon took that out, so they are also qualified for semi-finals, which is great to see. RJF, great team, been at it a very long time. And now it's, this game here, round 3, Eon Synergy and JGX Guards. Okay, just hurrying these guys up, sorting them out. Waking Zelaglock up, he's still in his pajamas. I had a few player issues today. This is the last drop. Once we can sort this out, and then we're off and running, then we're good. Okay, now these guys shouldn't take too much longer now. Hopefully they're ready up, and we can get on with the drops. And don't forget, we're doing a couple of giveaways afterwards as well. What have I got here? Let me have a look. I have a mech bay to give away, and I have MC to give away. Ooh, okay. Okie dokie. Sweet ass. That works. And yeah, cool. All right, so a mech bay and 500 MC. A couple of mech bays, actually. 2 mech bays. 2 500 MC codes, and some GSP as well. Sweet. Stick around. We're going to do like 3 big giveaways, or 4 big giveaways really quickly. Alrighty, Eon have locked in. Are you back, Mr. Daidachi?
Yep.
Okay, Eon are locked in, finally. It's Alpha Bravo Charlie, fairly standard spread for Team 1. And then Team 2, looks like they're nearly sorted out as well. I think they want to get these games done and sorted themselves, which is good. And then we're on the way.
I think, let's be honest here, everyone wants to just get this over and done with.
Everyone wants to be finished, yes. I want to go back to sleep. No bullshit. You want to go to sleep too. You haven't even been to bed yet.
No, mate, I got up at 4 p.m. yesterday and I haven't been to bed. And I'm still going to go into the city before I come back. So it's another 3 hours.
Okie dokie. Oh, JJ's locked in as well. Ready up and we can go. Okie dokie, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm still waiting. God, half of bloody Eon isn't even readied up yet.
We really need to write that into the rules, I think. Saying locked in. Also,
locked means readied. What if I'm just unreadied? This is seriously.
Yep, it did.
Oh, now we've got problems. Eon just changed their tonnage. They're going to have to sort this out. Eon's going to have to go back to whatever mech they were in. They have to sort this out. Well, the teams are just sorting out a little bit of bickering at the moment and the rules and whatever. I'm staying out of it. I'm just a caster today. Well, they'll probably have to jump in at the moment. Because I know what's going to happen, one way or the other. Push comes to shove, one will just go, no, we're not playing no more.
Yep.
I know exactly how that's going to play out. Yeah. Just waiting for the team to sort this stuff out, Chip. In the meantime, what we'll do, we'll just go run a giveaway anyway, because I feel like this is not going to clear itself up in the next 30 seconds. Right. Now, just need to kick myself out. Commander Rude. Oh, shit. What am I doing now? Where's my name? There's my name. And the Moobot. Alright, we'll do a giveaway now while these guys are sorting this out. And it is going to be for a mech bay. Bugstar, you have won yourself a what the hell is that? It's a MacBay. So please send me a message there on Twitch, and we will get you a MacBay. No drama. In the meantime, I'll do what else have I got here? Ooh, we'll do a 500 MC. Let's draw that one. Seven Zebras 7. 7 Zebras 7. Okay. You have one. What was that? That was for a MacBay. Please send me a message about that one. And I'll do 3 days premium time because I've still got a few more codes here. Do a 3 days premium time as well. And it is Mr. Grolsch. There you go, dude. What the hell was that for? I forget. I think it was premium time, right? Let me just double check that. 3 days premium time. Yeah, boy. And oh, you know what? I'm feeling pretty generous because I actually still got quite a lot of codes here because we've got another stream next week as well. We will do what is it? 50 GSP. So cut down one of your mechs leveling by about half. Let's go with that one. And the Jaegers. I think that's how you say your name, mate. I'm not sure if I got that right or not. You have just won yourself some GSP. So make sure you send me a message on Twitch, buddy. And I will get that to you. Okay. Now, let me sort that out. We'll be back in 1 minute. I need to take a quick break. It doesn't look like this drop is going to be starting in the next 30 seconds. So hold on. I shall be back. Make sure that you guys, please, send me a message if you have just won a giveaway. And I will get you the code very, very quickly. Thank you. Okay, looks like we are finally underway here with the drops. Woo, there we go. That was quick. Lucky I came back from the toilet in time. Otherwise, we would have a radio drop. Radio cast. No one wants that, right? Okie dokie. Alright, just letting everybody know to send me messages for your winnings. Don't forget, people. I am on the Team 2 side. When the mechs fire up, if you want to go through Team 1, and I'll do Team 2. They haven't moved. Oh, mechs haven't moved yet. The fuck? Oh no, here we go. I seriously think the spectator bug only happens on Tourmaline Desert. Honestly, I haven't had it in any other map tonight. Alright, what do we have on Eon Synergy side, mate?
Stop any hostiles that get in your way. Enemy forces have Sigma. We have Gamma.
Well, I don't know where he's gone. We'll do JGX side here. We've got pretty standard DACA, ER larges. I've got a Nike SC, I think that's ER large 2 with the quirks. And the Stalker there, ER larges too, okay. Lots of ER larges this game. Eon are setting up for a more left-hand side approach though. A little bit clumped up here with Zelaglock and Lizzie. Not too bad, but they're sort of moving more around the side here. They're going to take Kappa. They've got Gamma already. And no one has gone near Theta yet. This is quite interesting indeed.
You got Hardock circling around Theta, but not actually going onto it.
Yeah. Well, he's taking a little bit of
But
fire
yeah,
here
he's
from
been
Pasha.
scouted out by Pasha, so
Yeah.
their lights are not going to bother about it. We're just going to bend and gank over at Kappa.
Yeah, you can see the JGX light assault here, or the little wolf pack is coming out here on the left here for sure. Absolutely coming here on the left. Now they're bailing. I think they've obviously someone must have called that. Maybe Chico sort of said, "Hey, they're coming."
I think Daru in the Vapor Eagle side of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's dropped down actually. Well, he's got ATMs. I mean, he's a Vapor Eagle 3 with just 2 ER peeps, but not ATMs. That's interesting. Now we've got 4 mechs from JGX here on Kappa. This is very bad for Eon Synergy if they stick around here, especially with ER PBCs. Hardock needs to get over here, Ricky Tick, or there's going to be some problems. Chico's kind of protected there from that right-hand side. If you look at all the other assaults doing their business, this is going to be one of these, again, we've seen this very consistently over all these drops tonight, is all of these light fights. Lights just...
I'm not sure why
wolf-packing.
Kiko dropped down into the valley there.
Oh, Brewery's going to get struck here. Oh, and he somehow misses it. Oh, you've got to be kidding. That's some luck of the Irish there, or maybe Russian. But, Navid just got hammered by something. What was that? ERPBC with some rear hit reg, maybe? Or maybe it hit his front. I wasn't looking. Chico's moved up here in the Warhawk, though. He's bringing 4 ERPBCs, and he's saying, Urban Mech, you trash can, get out of here of Bearclaw. I think Dario's been legged, though. That's bad. Hardock gets Dario down. I'm not sure. Oh, kind of missed a few of those shots there. That's not good at the start here. Kraz is going to be in a little trouble now because the JGX main force is over the other side of the map, and we've got Chico here in a Warhawk, who is some big fat tonnage here. Backing up, we have 5 mechs from JGX here on the left. Our Bearclaw goes down, but what's going on over here? Zelaglock is wrecked by the look of this. Oh no, he's not too bad. Actually, he's open, but he's not wrecked. Lizzie's very fresh here. Must be playing very conservative game. Taking a little bit... Oh, Lizzie's just shut down. Oh, that's bad. Oh, Lizzie just lost 6-7% there by shutting down. And he's got a strike in front of him. Daenerys in ER Peeps needs to run away. But the problem is now Navida's going to come in here and be really, really annoying. If you look at the map, though, over the back there towards Sigma, the Eon team is trying to rotate around here, but it's taking them a while. Lermgod's got a fat strike on him. Very fat strike. Oh, I think Lermgod's going to be in some trouble here now. He's got the Urban Mech ate was that team damage? I think it was team damage. Hardock, they're going to finish off Lermgod here, but is it fast enough? Because Kraz, Pasha's crit too. Now, Daru with the 2 ER peeps probably needs to be a bit more aggressive. Data finishes off Lizzie there. What's that? Ultra 5s. Oh, what have we got here? Zelaglock's getting back shot here. Zelaglock's about to go down. Buria finishes off Lermgod, but Pasha's also...
Kraz takes out Zelaglock.
Zalagot goes down. Sorry, it was Data that I was looking at before. This is bad. Grolsch is still kind of fresh though, not too bad. Has eaten an airstrike. Red, who did he put down? Krasnopesky over the back here. Eon have map control over the center though. They probably need to just come back and cap Theta. Yes, that's what Daenerys is doing at the moment. Capping Theta. You could almost slow the game up a little bit and then get the enemies into the position you want. That's the position that Eon wants JGX to be in. Buria's Irby, probably one shot, one good double tap from a UAX or ERP's probably going to finish that Irby off. His cherry red armor on the CT and not a lot of structure left. But Pasha though, he's halved. He's only got two UAC 5s left. Data in the back corner of the map here. I think he's CT'd and nearly torsoed as well, so that's not ideal. Grolsch, where's he at? Oh, no. Oh,
next to Data.
Yes. Oh, Data just got something. Oh, no, no, that was Data shooting at someone else. Now, what's going on over the back here? We've got Navid here. We've got Red. Is he in 6 medium pulse or is he in 5? 6 medium pulse, Wolfhound there for Red, I believe. Oh, Navid gets a self-destruct. Oh, I thought that was an... Hang on, was that an airstrike or a self-destruct? I don't know. Now, Daenerys also pretty wrecked here. There's a blood and fight going on here. Chico and Pasha are going at it. Chico's probably maybe 1 touch from Data, maybe 2 touch from Pasha at the moment on the CT. Very wrecked, but just trying to wait. Daenerys as well. Oh, who does Pasha kill? Does he get Daenerys down or not? No. Oh, hang on. Daenerys only got 1 ERPBC left, so he's not doing a hell of a lot of damage there. Chico's got 2 left. Pasha's dropping down on him. Is he get the kill on Chico here or not? Oh, no. Chico's cooking himself. Chico's cooking himself. Yep, Chico self-destructs. Not enough heat capacity on that torso. Pasha goes down to Daenerys, to that single ER peeps. And it is, what is it, 5 versus 2 now.
Mm-hmm. You've got Data and Grolsch left for GGX.
Daru's 40%, 49%. He's actually, no, he's CT crit. He's a lot weaker than he looks. Ooh, does Data know that Hardock's here? I'm not sure. Oh, Data just gets CT'd 1. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, Daru shoots him in the butt, actually. That's what happened there. And Grolsch is still alive, but probably not for long. He's only lost one of his arms, which is his ER largest down. That's a couple of ERs down. And then now Eon is just going to swarm all over him and finish him off. Well, there you go. After a lot of waiting, Eon take that second dropout. Third dropout for a 2-0 victory over JGX.
I would like to say on record here that teams should be directing their anger about this delayed starts at us, to be honest, because we're the ones who delayed the starts, and that's where this is all flowed from.
Well, some of the starts we've delayed. I mean, we started 15 minutes late, but I mean, overall, we're running about 3 hours late. So I wouldn't exactly say that was all the casters' fault, if I'm honest. I mean, we've had some severe lobby delays for some teams tonight. Zologlock there with 600 damage. Daenerys and Chico there with just over 550 each apiece. Data there with 649, doing some really good work there. Obviously not enough after the lights of Dario and Bearclaw got picked off quite early, with Chico doing a pretty aggressive move in that Warhawk, pushing over towards Kappa to give the lights some support. Well, there we go. Whew! What an epic long cast. We will do some giveaways in a moment, and then we'll be good to go. Well, any last comments for you? Of that drop? Are you good?
I'm good.
Good. All right. Sweet. I'm good. Everyone kind of saw pretty straightforward-ish to a point how that sort of drop went. And that Warhawk, I think, from Chico, that play there was very strong. I don't think JJX expected a Warhawk to appear out of nowhere. And that definitely, I think, caught them off guard and was definitely a strong point in that game, most certainly for that team. So, yes, without further ado, we'll wind into a couple of giveaways and then round out the stream. Where's the giveaway window? There we go. Now, this will be for... What are we going for here? McBay coming up. Let's clear that out there. Oh, shit. Wrong person. Oh. Let me re-add that again. Yeah. Kick out Mr. Dadachi. And where am I? J. Oh, God. Commander Root needs to be kicked out as well. And Moobots. Alrighty, let's go for a McBay giveaway. Marmanzor, well done. You have won yourself a McBay. Please flick me a message on Twitch, buddy, and I'll sort that out for you. Now, we have 500 MC to fire away with.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
City 1969, you have won yourself a 500 MC. Good stuff, dude. Please shoot me a message on Twitch and I will get that over to you. Don't forget the other winners from earlier on. 7 Zebras. You haven't sent me a message yet. I've got a message from everyone else, so that's pretty cool. Now, I'll do one more for 3 days premium time, and then we'll round out the stream. Special Tactics, you have won yourself 3 days of premium time. Come on down. Alrighty, so please make sure you guys send me messages on Twitch and I will sort those out for you. Okay, time to round out the stream. Thank you all the teams for showing up. And all you viewers out there as well. Thank you for sticking around. We've run like 3 hours overtime. We probably didn't allow enough time for the drops tonight at all. I think half an hour for 3 drops was a little bit ambitious. So sorry for keeping a lot of the teams up as well. I'm knackered. I need to go back to sleep myself. Hopefully, we did have a few stream issues. I will work on fixing that, and we'll have that resolved so we won't have any more dropouts next stream or cast. We had like 30 dropouts tonight. I really apologize for that. I will fix up and re-upload the videos to MWO leagues for this EU Invitational that won't have any dropouts and all that sort of stuff. So I will get on that over the next couple of days. Please make sure you follow us on the Discord. Jump on the MWO Comp Discord. If you haven't got a team yet, grab a team and get in on it. Plenty of good rewards. It's all per player rewards as well, not per team. So you get a bunch of stuff for free. Got any questions? Jump on the MWO Comp Discord. Anything else, just jump on MWO Discord, MWO Comp Discord, and give us an ask, and we will help you out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Thank you guys all for tuning in, all the love, all the chat. Been some great games from both the teams. Congratulations to Eon, JGX, and RJF for qualifying for the semi-finals today as well. Guys, the North American Invitational is next weekend. I think it's Saturday or Sunday, not sure. Depending on your time zone as well. Really depends. So we will be back. We will be doing another cast. So make sure you hit that follow button there on Twitch to get the notifications when we go live. And we will see you all next week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday or Sunday. In Australia, it's Father's Day, I believe. So any dads out there, well, plenty of mech dads, right? Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much. See you all next time. See you later. Ciao for now, guys. Thank you.